Isn't there, but there's a sound of Vincent running toward the couch to sit down. Welcome to the MetaQuests! Oh. Very professional here at the MetaQuests. We don't mute our computer speakers. Today, it's just me and Vincent. It's Anthony's birthday, and he's off at some stupid craft fair, and Julie is babysitting or something. Who cares? We are playing Pokémon Stadium on the Nintendo 64. We have come up with a new quest to do in this game. Vincent, we've talked about this up until now. To tell the nice people what we're doing in your interpretation.
So, we're using a random number generator, which will choose what Pokemon we get, and it could even be first form Pokemon up against the 8 gym leaders of Generation 1.
Yeah, the Gym Leader Castle is a challenge mode in Pokemon Stadium. Lets you play against the gym leaders and some aspiring trainers under them. But anyway, let's introduce the Random Rental Gym Leader Challenge. The Pokemon Stadium has them in a row, as you can see the castle, and we're just going to switch over to the game. So you can see... Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge. I've beaten these already, so this is actually like on my Nintendo 64 from 1999. I don't know, it's like 2000. When did this game come out? So we're just keeping it with that save file. They're already beaten, but we're just going to attempt them again. I have a random number generator on my phone, and it's going to generate 6 numbers between 1 and 149, because Mewtwo can't be rented, and we're just going to have to use those Pokemon. So grab first. You'll do Brock.
Okay, all right.
Brock naturally is first. And you have to beat the Bug Boy lad, Junior Male, and then Brock. In that order.
Look at these trainer portraits. Is this loading time? What is this? What's happening?
No, you just press...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to rental only.
Rental only. Okay.
So as you can see, all of the Pokemon from Bulbasaur all to Dragonite are going to be rentable.
Okay.
Mewtwo and Mew aren't in there. No, go down, go down, go down. Go down all the way, because I want to make sure that the legendary birds are available. Okay, they are.
Oh.
Alright, so, and they're all level 50. Now, like, for example, hit Dratini. Thunder Wave, Blizzard, Dragon Rage, Blastoise, not terrible. So hit B. Go to Dragonair. Those are pretty good, right?
Okay.
So then go to Dragonite. Kind of crap moves. So actually, in rental, the later evolutions have worse moves sometimes. So I'll hit the number generator now. Okay, so scrolling all the way back up to the top, head to the top.
Okay.
I don't have the numbers memorized for which Pokemon are which.
We're gonna have to count.
So we're gonna have to figure this out. So 15.
Alright, so 3, 6, 9, 12.
Well, no, hold on. There's a smarter way to do this.
Beedrill is 15.
There's a smarter way to do this. I'll pull up a Pokedex too, so we can. I'll pull up a Pokedex on the computer so that we can make our lives a little easier. So what? You said 15 Beedrills, 15?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, so it is Beedrill.
So that's my first pick, Beedrill.
So 82 is the next one. Let's check.
Alright, I'm not counting my 3s up to
Yeah, don't. I'll just find it. Magneton. There's Magneton. Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your third one is 14, which if Beedrill's 15 means 14 is Kakuna.
Random number generator.
41. Give me a sec. You're not going to find it, but scroll down toward... I wish they had numbers next to them. Zubat.
Wait, did I go past it? No.
Maybe.
Yes, I did. I went way past.
Here it is.
Oh, here. Okay.
118, which the large number made me think it was a good one. It's Goldeen.
Oh boy, what a team. So
And the last Pokemon is Golem, number 76.
So that's a little further back up. Oh,
There you go.
Okay, alright.
Alright, Beedrill, Magneton, Kakuna, Zubat, Goldeen. I saw Goldeen had Water-type moves. So your experience with Brock shouldn't be that painful. If we get the Brock, we'll see. So Bug Boy comes first.
I should have looked at what their moves were, but I think I'll be okay against Bug Boy.
You can check before. So like, there's no time limit. If you hold down the R button and then press the corresponding button, you can see what their moves are.
Oh, dig. I definitely need Golem. Let's see.
Check Goldeen. It's a Surf and Ice Beam. That's
Alright,
actually
fine.
pretty good. And what's Zubat?
Zubat.
Mega Drain. That's rough. Confused Ray's not bad. What a Magneton?
Let's see.
Thunder. Remember that Thunder and Blizzard have better accuracy in Gen 1 than they had in later games. It's Kakuna's got what? It's got Weedle's moves.
I'm picking the Zubat. I know it's weak to rock, but it has Mega Drain.
It has Mega Drain. Yeah, good point. Oh wait, does Beedrill have Mega Drain?
I don't think so. Reselect. Beedrill.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, you know what? Well, let's see. Attack.
Well, remember that this fucker's got all... Look at his Pokemon.
Well, the attack is just higher on Beedrill.
But look at his Pokemon. The bottom guy. He doesn't have any... You're looking for rock Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. All right.
Grab
it's gonna be
Golem, Goldeen, Magneton, I would say.
Yeah.
Golem should be able to handle this entire team. It starts off easy.
That's true. Oops. Shifting back.
Yeah.
I don't want to make the PS.
Our PlayStation. Fucking me up. Our Nintendo 64. Wow, I should go to jail for that. The 64 is very precariously perched.
It will. Alright, let's see. Let's go straight for Thunder. Right away.
I was going to say it's not very effective, but that's not how this game works. But it still doesn't barely do any damage. So cool thing about Pokemon Stadium is that the nicknames
Change the color of the Pokemon.
slightly.
Whoa, it actually hit!
I told you Thunder's got better accuracy in Gen 1 than it does in later generations. It's got like probably like 80 or let me check.
Well, this one's not flying type, so that won't be as...
Yeah, but it's a Caterpie. Even at the same level, you're going to annihilate it if you hit it with Thunder.
That's true.
Yeah, it's 70 accuracy, but I don't know what it was in Gen 1. He missed. Oh, he got tackled. How's that feel?
It feels like tackling.
I think it did like 5 damage.
Just imagine a real life Caterpie tackling you. It's like this big, right? It's still a big Caterpie.
I believe it's 8 inches long. A critical hit.
Wow. I like
Stadium fixed what was broken about the original Game Boy games, which is that speed determines critical hits in such a way that if you're like 5 points faster than the opponent, you're basically always getting a critical hit.
That was such a weird thing about Gen 1. Wow, look at these weird colors we're gonna get based on these nicknames.
Metapie.
Metapie. Nicknames.
I would experiment with nicknames over and over again just to see if I could get cool colors. Remember when I was really glad I got a
green hunter or something.
Well, I got a green Zapdos.
Oh, defense increased. It survived it.
Yeah, with 2 health.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna miss 6 times in a row, but I sure hope not. Let's see.
What's your other move?
I got Supersonic Thunder Wave and something else.
Was it Double Edge?
I wish.
There's something with
I don't think so.
something with like a lot of the moves that the rental Pokemon have are determined by TM, and Double Edge is a TM in Gen 1. So look at that.
Can't like every single Pokemon learn Toxic in Gen 1?
I think most Pokemon can learn Toxic. I think the only Pokemon that can't learn Toxic are like Wobbuffet and Pokemon that's like unknown that specifically cannot learn any moves.
Except for
Magikarp, Feebas, Beldum, like guys like that.
Okay, so you've got mostly grass types. Why do you have grass types? This is a rock gym. What are you doing?
Variety. I guess they didn't want to make it super boring.
So I probably don't. I could probably Ice Beam everybody to death. But will I be faster? Yeah, I think.
Most of them. I think the only ones you're not going to be faster than might be Bulbasaur or Zubat. Maybe Ekans. But Goldeen is not afraid of Ekans for any specific reason.
No flying moves on this little buddy.
There's not a whole lot of flying moves to go around in Gen 1.
Twin
It's
Needle.
like Peck.
Go for Twin Needle.
Yeah, the problem is all those grass types are also poison.
so they're not weak to bug.
Wait, in Gen 1, I think bugs are weak to bug for some reason. No, they're weak to poison. Never mind, I'm wrong. Bug types are weak to poison even though they're not supposed to be. Or Golem.
Just Golem.
No, Rock Throw. I was thinking he might even have, like, Fire Blast or something.
I'm gonna try Ice
Yeah,
Beam.
do Goldeen.
Ice Beam, Twin Needle, and what is this? Double Edge? No, I'm just gonna go for Magneton.
Yeah, at the very least, Magneton will
Just
resist.
win by power.
Yeah, Toxic alone. I mean, Thunder alone will be good enough. Oh, little blowy little kissies. Gloomy. Oh.
These old faces and junk.
He's gotta hope you don't get hit with Pedal Dance.
Here comes the lad.
The lads. Gloomy. Oh, shit.
A critical hit Ice Beam. That thing. What? It survived? Oh my god, it survived that?
Gloom has a lot of special.
Defenses. Oh yeah, that's right.
There's only one special stat. Gen 1. It covers both. Which makes Amnesia the most ridiculous move you could even imagine.
Oh yeah, I remember we had to learn about all of this when we were trying to do something else.
Yeah, our ill-fated... We had done a drafting tournament for
What?
Pokemon.
It survived again?
That's insane.
What?
Well, it held on with that little bit of...
But-
I like its little animation for Absorb. It goes...
Oh my god, it's gonna win because
No, it's not.
it's got such high special.
Yeah, but you're just gonna Ice Beam it again. We did a tournament with, we drafted Pokemon from Gen 1 and then actually raised them in the Game Boy game.
What was it, like 46 of them?
Yeah, and it was, we all raised them to 100, and then we had this tournament and battled against each other and just never, it never materialized. And then Julie joined the show, and we're probably going to do it again with Gen 1 and Gen 2, and then publish those other videos at some other time.
Or maybe we'll just skip straight to Gen 2 so there'll be a bigger pool
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
of drafting.
We also, like, the video of us playing it isn't fun because we all come this close to murdering Julian. He hate drafted all Pokemon, like he drafted.
He picked all the good ones.
Like Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Alakazam. He grabbed everyone and then didn't even use a number of them. Like he picked Alakazam and then didn't use it and used like Magmar instead. It was infuriating.
Also, in Gen 1, for no reason at all, Alakazam just... He is not a glass cannon.
Because it's special.
He can survive punches he shouldn't be able to, and then use repel.
Well, his physical defense, he gets his ass kicked, but his special attack is as good as his special defense. You lost oh, belly up.
Oh.
You lost a Pokemon.
You don't want to see that in your fish bowl.
You can do Beedrill?
Yeah.
Aye. Ooh, that's a noise.
That is, quite a display. Alright, so it's gonna be
This might be the first time in history that Beedrill actually gets used in a Gen 1 battle. Twin Needle.
on purpose.
Nice. Oh, it is... The game isn't programmed correctly in Gen 1. Like, there's no reason why Twin Needle should have been super effective against Oddish. The poison type should cancel it out. And yet, it is.
Gen 1 typings are weird. And so
Yeah, they just like...
the stat spread doesn't make any sense anymore. This is a, poison flying?
Yeah, or double edge.
Yeah, just double edge.
You want to focus energy first.
Focus energy first, then double edge. It actually mattered in Gen 1 to do...
Oh, shit! Okay!
Oh, alright. It must have been so much faster than it. I wouldn't think that Beedrill would be that much faster than Zubat. But okay.
So I'm going to fully evolve Pokemon versus a not even evolved.
Your
once.
turn!
Alright.
I did it! Wait, no, wait. Do I have to beat Brock?
I mean, how do you want to do it?
We
didn't
can
really
do it
talk
every
about this.
2. Let's do it.
Yeah,
every
you already
2.
beat 2, so go nuts. No, go beat Brock. I'll do Misty.
Alright. Beedrill thrusting suggested.
Junior boy symbol, who has both Diglett and Dugtrio. I'm sorry, Digster and Dugster.
Ooh. We got some real ground types this time.
Yeah, there's actually ground types. This guy is supposed to probably be, his Shrant is supposed to be reflective of the trainer in front of Brock in Gen 1 who has a, who says you're light years from facing Brock. He has a Sandshrew. I remember that. Who'd you use?
I used...
Oh, Goldeen, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you take Mega Draining Beedrill with you?
I should have. I chose...
Of course, he fucking picks his only non-ground type Pokemon first.
Watch. Alright,
Ice Beam's super effective. What the fuck you're waiting for?
I was thinking about Toxicking first, but it's not worth it. Oh my god, a quick attack!
That was not very quick for a quick attack.
And critical hit. Oh no!
Oh, look at it. Oh shit!
Frozen solid!
Look at its pose inside of the ice. That's fucking awesome.
I want to pan back to the enemy because that is funny. I'm just gonna do a surf because I have 15 of them.
Yeah, why not? You save your Ice Beams. I think the rest of his Pokemon are. Oh, he called it back.
I hope he switches to a Diglett.
There's no way to thaw from ice. Dude, he called your fucking bluff. Dude picked 2 of his birds out of all of his ground and water types, or ground and rock types.
He did.
Of course, his called your bluff means he pulled out fucking Farfetch'd.
Take that. That's stab damage.
You pre-soup son of a bitch.
So pre-soup. I didn't have a follow-up. Wow! Why is your defense special defense?
Oh, he's gonna use cut.
No, son of a bitch. That's gonna be bad.
Your accuracy fell.
Ah, shit. My accuracy check.
Something tells me with 1 frozen Pokemon and the other at 10 HP, your 3 remaining ones with only with 1 accuracy down are gonna be fine. Honk.
Did someone step on a duck?
Fuck.
That's not what that means, I know.
I know, it's a fart joke. Vincent made a fart joke.
He used Scratch.
Always bewildered me how Diglett can use Scratch.
I know. It doesn't make any sense.
I want to see that in hands. Show me them little feet.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you have no special.
You got that same type attack bonus.
You can't possibly survive it.
And all he's got left is a frozen bird. The ice takes its time to reform. What I was saying is you can't thaw out of ice in Gen 1 unless you use an item to do it. So in
these kinds of battles,
in competitive matches where you can't use items at all, like this, or against another player, if you're frozen, you're fucked. That's Gen 1. Gen 2, physical fire moves give you a chance. I think there's like a 1 in 10 chance. But definitely Gen 3, there's a 1 in 10 chance of thawing out.
Really?
Yeah. But in the first generation, unless you use an item to thaw you out, you cannot thaw out. And the only move that thaws you out in Gen 2 is, I think, Fire or Flame Wheel, which is Cyndaquil's signature move.
I accidentally almost did save him for it. Alright,
He's
Brock.
done. He doesn't play anymore.
With your brown hair instead of black. Can get you. Alright. Oh, he's got some real stuff.
He's got his evolved Geodude, Vulpix from the cartoon, Ammonite and Kabuto, probably reference to Mount Moon, Onyx, of course, and then randomly Cubone.
I think that's right.
Who did you take? Goldeen, Golem, Beedrill?
I'm gonna do Golem first because I haven't been using Golem.
For Dig, right?
Yeah, Dig.
You gotta be careful of Kabuto and Ammonite.
You think they will Earthquake me?
No, they have water moves, numbnuts.
No, not them.
Well, now it's a game of who's got better defense, and Golem does, but... You can dig. Oh, that doesn't work in this game.
What doesn't work?
That combo you're talking about doesn't work in Gen 1.
What do you mean?
If you dig and then they use fucking Earthquake, that doesn't do extra damage.
Oh.
But you are...
Damn
now,
it, I'm binded upon.
You're bound, and he's doing 1 damage.
Damn this one singular.
So what if he did this for 162 turns?
It would be a longer stream than I thought.
Onyx and all of his 70-foot-long rock snake glory is spitting out a string.
Instead of just wrapping around me with some kind of wrapping animation. Oh my god, it was a critical that time.
It did 2 instead of 1.
Oh shit. Release me, you vile snake. I can't switch out, can I prevent
I don't know. You might be able to.
What do I have something...
He's gonna keep fucking doing it? Really? Miss. Oh my god.
No. This is absurd.
It's not even like it's an effective strategy.
Come on, let me dig.
Switch to something. Switch. You have Goldeen with you?
I do.
I think Goldeen's faster than Onyx. It's a shot in the dark, but I would switch to Goldeen just to not get.
Maybe, well, Beedrill's definitely faster, but I get Rock Throat and I die of it, probably.
Yeah. Not that he's gonna. I mean, you would be able to get that Mega Drain in first, but I don't know if it will kill it. You know? Surf will definitely kill it.
But it gets the first attack.
It's faster than you?
No, it gets the first attack because I switched in.
No, it doesn't. Because you selected your move. I think this Onyx is just faster than you. Oh my god. If we have to wait for this fucking thing to just drain out its PP.
Of bind.
Or misbind.
How much bind does it have? Like, maybe 10?
Like 35? I don't know.
Really?
Let's look it up on the Bulbapedia. Oh my god, this is the worst thing that's ever happened.
This is ridiculous.
20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Worst case scenario right now, we have to watch Onyx use bind for 20 turns. We should have started counting.
I kind of want to just switch to Beedrill and try and outspeed it and get a Mega Drain on it.
Let's look. I mean, you try. I'm gonna look it up on the old Encyclopedia Pokemonica.
I'm gonna try and hopefully outspeed it and not get Rock Throat to death.
Base speed is 70. Goldeen's base speed is 63.
Okay, so it is faster. It's faster.
You're faster here too. Oh my god, it switched?
Oh.
Whatever.
Well, good.
It's all welcome at this point.
Just leave.
You are faster than it. 140, no, 75. 145 is Mega Beedrill. Well, that didn't do anything. You
I probably want to switch.
should switch, because I have a feeling it's probably got like Fire Blast or Flamethrower. You sent out Goldeen. Yeah. I guess you could send out Golem too. Either way, you're resisting it, right?
That's true.
Who did you switch to, Goldeen?
Yeah, Goldeen. I should have switched to Golem, because Golem had like no damage.
It's fine. If it hits you with like Fire Blast, it's not even going to do that much. Flamethrower. I knew it was going to be one of the two.
Look at the tiny little fox. Maybe it would have been the same anyway because of Golem not having very much special fire spin.
Jesus Christ, with the
Why do you-
bounding moves! It missed!
Oh, thank God! Ah!
Fucking thank God it's right.
Kill it.
Please, one hit KO.
Oh, it survived. Damn. Don't get me with your fire spin. I'll get you.
I tried it again. It always shows the animation in Pokemon Stadium.
Ah. God damn. Just don't be burned. Actually, that doesn't matter.
These moves are so broken in the first generation. I don't think Fire Spin can burn in general.
That would be...
Like, it should release you from it, and you should still move the same. I mean, obviously, in Generation 2, they cleaned it up because you can move while you're being bound. You just can't switch out. Whereas in this, you could switch out if you wanted to right now.
That doesn't make any sense. To my modernized Pokemon brain.
Yeah, they switched these binding moves because something you could legitimately do, like Dragonite, I could just use Agility, and then you'd bind over and over again until you're dead.
But I'm not using a PP by failing to even...
No, you're not even going. So, it's not using those.
Oh man, it's actually going to kill me this way. I think.
Why was Onyx afraid of Beedrill?
I'm going to switch to Golem. It won't...
Yeah, it's not gonna, but you're gonna be in the same predicament because it's still gonna be faster than you. Actually, I don't know that to be true because Golem he's a big boy and typically a slow Pokemon, but I think he's the third evolution or the third form of a Pokemon. Yeah, he's still 45 is his base speed.
He's so slow. Well, being burnt would be worse.
Like I said, I don't think Flamethrower can burn in Gen 1. Because he's got that secondary effect. Yeah, I think this Golem is just slow, because Golem is naturally... Never mind, I read it wrong. 45 versus 65.
Is that even a legitimate strategy to try and kill someone with Fire Spin and also burning?
Probably.
Because you don't get ensnared like this anymore. You won't kill the person.
Yeah. We're kind of hoping that it... Misses or...
Luckily this is doing nothing. Even though I don't think that he has very much special defense. Actually, there's no way I can really tell gender in this.
Literally, there's no way to, because they don't exist yet. This is so stupid! Ah!
It is not Brock. It's supposed to be a gym leader. What is the strategy, man? Why? Why would you do this? So does this even count as it using more than one Fire Spin, or is it just this
That's the problem, is that it goes...
It doesn't count. It's just a continuation of...
No, every time it says Vulpix used Fire Spin, it's using a new Fire Spin. Like, that's it continuing a move from before.
Oh.
Which is lame.
So,
it sucks because once we're done with this, we're just going to be stuck with friggin' Onyx.
Well, that's why I saved the V-Drill.
Miss. Because
it's scared of the V-Drill for some reason. How does it determine whether or not a move is even going to hit?
The same way it always does. This has got 85% accuracy, so he's honestly getting lucky spamming it like this.
Maybe it was closer to 90 in Gen 1 or something.
No, it's 85. Oh no, in Gen 1 it's got an accuracy of 70.
Huh. Well then what the heck?
So, he's just getting... Brock's getting really lucky.
Maybe this is like a scripted luck. Not like real luck.
Did it say attack is continued, or did it say... I'm just hoping to the love of God that he runs out of PP soon and has to rely on somebody.
What is the secondary plan even? What moves does this thing have?
I mean, honestly, it's probably got Confuse Ray. Gen 1 Vulpix has, like, Confuse Ray. It could have, like, any number of physical attacking moves. This is so annoying. I hope to God it's that no trainer from this point forward does this, because this is painful.
It's basically, I will, as soon as I somehow get to dig, I'm going to kill it in one hit.
If you actually get underground, it'll probably switch out. Which is fine, because all of his other Pokemon are weak to dig.
Except for the... Wait, no.
Jesus Christ. This is hell. This is what hell is like.
What happened? What's that noise?
Vulpix.
Oh, it just sometimes makes its noise.
Yeah, between the scenes, they sometimes... They're a little chatter.
Oh my god, it's wearing down a golem. With this flame.
Oh my god. Some neckbeard somewhere would say that this is a legitimate strategy. How does a move at 70 accuracy hit this many times consecutively without missing?
This is why I really like Gen 1, but I don't ever want to go back. Because
no one wants to go back.
This isn't how Pokemon should work anymore. This is absurd. I would.
I legitimately believe at this point, and I haven't been keeping track, that it's either going to run out of PP and go to a different move, or it's going to kill you. Because you've gone from 163 to 38 from like little baby like pecks.
How much damage is it doing to hit? 5. Well, it's winning. It's winning.
I mean, you literally could sneeze on it and it would die.
Damn, I thought this golem was going to be king, but it's just getting spawned. This is ridiculous.
Like I said, this is why in Gen 2 they changed it so that the ah! It ran out of attack! It ran out of attacks. Hopefully Flamethrower doesn't do it. Oh my god.
God damn.
I'm gonna throw up.
That was so stupid.
I'm gonna throw up. But it's out of those moves. The problem is if you send Goldeen out. Who did you send out?
I sent out Goldeen.
If you send Goldeen out and it gets killed by Flamethrower, we're in trouble.
Beedrill might be faster than it, I think.
Well, surf it up. Surf's up.
Damn it! I bet it killed me. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
That's ridiculous. This is absurd. To the max. Okay, I don't want a double edge. But I should do that.
No, our HP bar is up air.
A double edge.
I'm pointing. Wait, other way. No, this way. No, this way. It's up. The HP. Is anything covered up? No, the only thing that's covered up is it says press start to run.
Yes. Oh.
Ugh.
Fuck.
How's the run? We haven't left Brock because Brock has employed the very, very mature strategy of using bind and fucking fire spin over and over again.
Don't kill me with your rock throws. Oh, it's just got body slam. I'm not concerned. What? The one advantage I had in being faster than.
Oh, it is blocking the opponent's health, but like look, when we're not attacking,
yeah,
you can see it.
You're right. We didn't think about that. What? You didn't even die of it. Oh,
You're paralyzed, which means that you're gonna get bound.
I'm gonna get bound by. How many binds do you think that Onyx used? Couldn't have been 30.
Well, his Earthquake just missed, but you're fully paralyzed.
Shit.
Give him the Suckuk.
I'm gonna give him the Suckuk.
Oh, he's using Fissure over and over again?
Alright, well I guess it's your turn. I'm gonna go pee.
It's one for the record books, ladies and gentlemen. So you're getting chipped away by bind and fire spin. This motherfucker used Fissure and killed us. So I'm using the RNG generator to pick. Beedrill gets hit by Fissure because it's technically poison and bug type, and it's not flying. It's on the ground for all intents and purposes as far as Poké mechanics is concerned. As fucking stupid as that is. Alright. Well, I got lucky. Because my first number is number 149, which I already know is Dragonite. Which is fucking thank God. Because after all that bullshit, I'm happy to have a Pokemon that is fast and has a water move. next one's 91, which is Cloyster. If you're just joining us, I'm using a random number generator to give me 6 numbers, non-repeating, from between 1 and 149, which is Dragonite, and then we have to just use those Pokemon. We don't have a choice. 64. Kadabra. Nice. 143. Snorlax. Alright. This is an actual team. Vincent's going to be very happy about this when he comes down. Number 53. Persian. Considering he had both Beedrill and Kakuna on his randomly generated, he's going to come down and he's going to poop his pants when he sees this. Come check out the fucking Pokemon that I RNG.
What?
Yeah. This is legit. I'm not cheating. I swear to God. The last one is Ghastly. Okay, so there's one non-fully evolved Pokemon. But I got Dragonite, Cloyster, Kadabra, Snorlax, Persian, and Ghastly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, you're not going to be having the same trouble I was with being down bad. Look at Snorlax. It's like he's almost backwards.
Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna be in better shape. Just because Dragonite has Surf, and he's fast as shit.
You could just surf everything.
We're just gonna annihilate. What idiot computer person that programmed this didn't put slash on Persian? Trying to think of the smartest way to do this here. I mean, any one of these guys is gonna murder, but I want to just like grab
ridiculous.
The one that will murder 100% the easiest.
Alakazam all the way.
Well, just pick these 3. One of them's Dragonite. The universe gave us Dragonite just because of what happened. It was like, okay.
Alright, we see the...
Here's your dragon.
Oh, God.
Good fucking God. There are no opportunities, I think, for Dragonite at all to get same type attack bonus in Gen 1. I'm pretty sure Dragonite... What?! I don't even want to think about that right now.
Gen 1 is so stupid. Look at how much the
Gen 1's bullshit.
Look at the stat spread that would allow this Kakuna to survive a surf from a Dragonite.
And granted that this Kakuna, the Kakuna that this game generated probably has like perfect IVs and full effort in all of its stats, but still.
That is ridiculous.
I can't fucking believe this. If I get poisoned, I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. So headphones alert. Okay, good.
Okay. I wish you had gotten poisoned, just because at least that would mean that you couldn't be paralyzed in some stupid way.
How does 2 surfs from a Dragonite not kill a fucking Kakuna?
I'm surprised. Wait, can Dragonite learn Surf? I mean, Slash in Gen 1?
I don't think so.
I feel like it can later on.
Slash? I don't know if it learns Slash. Why do you want it to learn Slash?
I mean, it would be good in Gen 1, but that's enough.
Oh, because of the...
Yeah. That's about all it, really.
We will... Well, yeah, that's how this will work. We'll have him on the ropes, and then we'll get hit by one-hit KO moves. Yeah, we'll get hit by Horn Drill 100% of the time while we miss a move that has... Because, you know, in Gen 1, the accuracy, even if it has 100% accuracy, it still has like a 0.5% chance it's not going to...
yes.
It's not going to go, and we'll just get... We'll use Thunderbolt, which has 100% accuracy, and we'll miss. Thank God. Just give me some crits.
Ah.
How the fuck does a critical hit Surf from a Dragonite not kill a Weedle? What hell are we in? Between the last round and this round, I died, and I'm in hell now. We are running the chances at this point of me getting poisoned because I've been poison stinged so many times by these toddler Pokemon. This is some anime shit right now. Like, this is the kind of thing that would happen in the cartoon.
Yeah, this...
Or, like, Pikachu, because he believes in himself, manages to destroy Reshiram. Like, some shit like that.
Oh.
Weedle's got a lot of gusto.
Yeah, this youngster you're fighting, he's got like the anime spirit and then
The power of God and anime on his side.
Yeah.
Oh, he hardened.
Oh no, your special attack that's about to hit him will definitely do less damage.
That's not how that works.
I know.
Please,
I was
please.
making jokes.
Fucking goddamn it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Critical hits ignore boosting.
Game's like, yeah. You can have Dragonite, but also fuck you.
Yes, for some reason. It probably only has heart.
This is just the rental Dragonite is like it's like the Dragonite that's just around. It's like the towel that everybody uses. He's over a little bit out of the face cam.
He's just used as a this Dragonite is only used just for someone to get around.
This is like the spare, the one that's just around.
This is the Uber equivalent of Dragonite.
It's got like a learning disability. It's repeated the 4th grade 5 times. Lose a Dragonair until level 70.
Finally evolves.
This is a little easier. So most of these guys are poison. So we'll send out... Well, actually... Special 128 on Ghastly. Special 148. I feel like Ghastly's Psychic and Kadabra is the same type of attack bonus. Never mind. I was going to say one versus the other as far as...
Oh, okay. That's a Kadabra. I thought that was an Alakazam, but I misinterpreted it. I didn't see that it only had one spoon.
Yeah, only a single spoon boy.
It's one spoon.
Well, I was thinking like his Psybeam versus Ghastly's Psychic might even out like in the area of, but Kadabra is his Psychic type, so he's gonna get that extra
dead.
bonus.
Poor little baby boy Bulbasaur is not gonna survive this. Or at least logic says that it shouldn't survive.
That's a cool looking ass move.
Watch it survive. Gen 1!
Why?
Gen
Why
1.
you what the fucking run your mouth?
Gen 1, ladies and gentlemen.
I got my HP sucked.
Look at it. Look at how did the...
This Alakazam looks like he's seen some shit. Looking into his eyes. Into his sad, sad eyes.
That's the Alakazam that tells you your future is bleak.
It's because he's seen your future and it's not looking good.
Except it's a Kadabra.
You say Alakazam?
I think we said Alakazam.
Yeah, it's the same fucking Pokemon. He's just standing upright and has an extra spoon. So many of the evolutions are like that. Like fucking Poliwhirl and the Poliwrath. He just like skipped leg day and like got angry. Alakazam is just Kadabra cut his tail off and stood upright and went to the silverware drawer.
Got into the silverware drawer. Just got rid of that weird nub, large nub tail.
Yeah. And whatever those 3...
What if that's just how Alakazam, how it reproduces? It's pregnant right now. It's got a real little Alakazam baby in that tail.
It's... What? It's fucking like a...
It's the egg sac. The egg satchel. It's like a kangaroo.
Yeah. Like a, like an ovipositor. Yeah, all the rental Pokemon are... Like, the evolved versions suck compared to the lesser evolved ones. Like,
Why did they
Abra probably has better moves than Kadabra and Alakazam as far as the rentals are concerned. I don't level it out, maybe? I don't know. Dragonair has better moves than Dragonite does.
The Dratini had better moves. We should just do a first form battle. What is that called? That's called...
There's a cup in this that does that. It's called the Petite Cup.
What's it
Or
called?
there's a Pika Cup.
What is it called in Modern Generations? That's something like...
The Little Cup, but the Little Cup is only first forms and they have to evolve into something. And then certain ones are banned, like Porygon, Scyther, Onix, guys like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Scyther's already...
Like Sneasel.
Scyther's already just a Pokemon. It just can be a different... It can, like, shift gears, basically, to being more defensive.
Well, yeah, the Scyther and Scizor have the same base stat total. It's just relocated to different stats.
Oh man, I love both of my Scyther and my Scissor.
Yeah, I've used the Scyther with a fair amount of success in the past. I used it in Little Cup too until it got banned. Alright, so this is the dude with the Shrant. The problem is the Cloyster has same type attack bonus, but his ice move is Aurora Beam, lame, and his water move is Clamp, also lame.
I would say
I'm taking Dragonite and bring Cloyster for fun. And
you might need that Clamp.
I'm gonna bring Ghastly. No, wait, I'm not bringing Ghastly. We'll get Earthquake.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's no Levitate in Gen 1. Nothing.
I'll bring Kadabra.
Nothing can save you from that Earthquake or that Fissure that hit for some reason.
We don't stream Stadium that often. It is something that's on our docket to play. We have a thing set up for Stadium 2 where we're going to actually train Pokemon in copies of Silver and Gold and train up teams that we've drafted and do like a double round robin tournament between the 5 people that frequent the stream and maybe some other folks too, which is something in the works. This format, this random rental, is something I'd like to do in the future, either as multiplayer against each other or
I'd like to do random rental but with first forms.
Yeah, we might do like excluding certain Pokemon, do random rental. Oh, Hyper Beam.
Why?
And didn't do enough.
Why, Dogster, would you use Hyper Beam?
So more or less, we haven't streamed Stadium at all before, but it's going to become probably semi-regularly on this channel. Yeah, fucking breezing through this time, thank God.
Yeah, expect lots of Pokemon and Kirby.
Kirby is something that's going to happen too. But Pokemon, we have a 3DS that's set up for streaming, and we also want to do a similar round robin tournament in Gen 3, connected to Pokemon Coliseum. It's a very specific niche universe. We try to do weird shit. That's this channel. That's why it's called MetaQuest, I guess, right?
Oh yes, the weird stuff.
Weird meta, not your average metagame stuff where we're coming up with crap like this. I think I want to do multiplayer like against each other. If we beat this stadium, there's round 2. If we beat the Gym Leader Castle, there's round 2 Gym Leader Castle, which is tougher. And there's also the stadiums where you can play like the Prime Cup, Poké Cup, Pika Cup. Pika Cup's all level, nothing's over level 20. And there's a Petite Cup in this, which is really specific.
That's the one I'm going to do.
No Death of the Wild, Jason, is coming soon. We're doing a intro video for it, and
we have to plan out the rules.
We have to plan out the rules a little more. We have a couple of hang-ups that we need to work out the kinks of. Let me grab these guys real quick. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be like the relaunch of how the future of the channel will probably be focused. This is how we do No Death of the Wild. Yeah, we're trying to come up with penalties. I'm hoping when I play, I don't actually die playing No Death of the Wild. It would be nice if I didn't die at all. In the other time we've played it, we played for what, like 16 fucking hours of Breath of the Wild, of our original No Death run.
There were no deaths.
Look at this. Yes.
Yes.
One fucking hit.
That's how.
I don't even care about this shit anymore.
That's what should have happened.
Yeah, exactly. An original stream of No Death of the Wild I got from the beginning, from the Great Plateau, at least 10 hours in. Several weeks. We did like 6 weeks. That's 12 hours. Roughly 12 hours of Breath of the Wild without dying on Master Mode. So I'm not worried about it. In fact, I'm better suited now for it.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea. I'll hit you up on Messenger. I have to look at it.
Oh shit.
What did I get hit with?
That was Ice Beam.
It's fine. See, you distracted me. Talking about RPGs and shit. Dragonite got RIP'd. Wait, okay, because I brought these boys that have electric attacks.
Is it the Snorlax?
Snorlax and Persian.
What is Snorlax got?
Snorlax had Thunder, but its other moves are Headbutt, Rest, and Bide. But Headbutt's not that bad in Gen 1 and Gen 2 as far as like the normal type moves that are options, because it's got Stab, and it's like 80 damage.
That's true.
Headbutt's not that bad. Also, if you're faster, it can cause a flinch. It's one of the few moves in Gen 1 that actually does hit with it and does cause a flinch. Because, like, Rock Slide advertises that it can do a flinch, but it doesn't actually do a flinch. You fucking survived! Alright, speaking of headbutt.
Just finish it with a head.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna let it whittle down my health and then rest and then do it repeatedly. I want him to feel the pain that I felt. That actually looked like a headbutt. So many of the moves they executed, it doesn't look like what they're actually doing, but that time it looked like an actual headbutt.
It's like it falls on you, but only with its head.
He says one left. Oh! The bane of my existence.
It's gonna be faster, is it?
In my arrogance,
You lost.
I may have screwed myself.
We'll try resting and see how bad it is.
No, because it's gonna just. What he's going to do right now is he's going to just bind me.
Bind you to death. Did you headbutt?
He used Earthquake.
What?
I'll take it. It's fine.
Is that good?
Not expecting to move, I use Bide. This is all Dragonite's fault for getting killed.
I thought for sure you're gonna use rest.
I can use it now.
Oh shit! Don't be a crit. Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is fine.
Whoop.
This is fine. It's fine.
I don't remember what Persian has. I was counting on it because I thought Dragonite would breeze through these fucking guys, and the electric moves were for backup. He screamed.
You sure do.
I'm just gonna screech at it.
What is that gonna do?
Lower its attack or defense by 2 stages.
Defense. It has so much defense though.
Yeah, that's fine. The only move I can hit it with is double edge. So I want to lower its defense so that I can
try and one-hit kill it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna.
I can't believe it's not binding this time.
It's fine.
I'm glad it's not binding this time, but does Brock have multiple strategies he employs?
I have no idea.
I don't believe it would. Do you win if your Pokemon dies from the recoil?
If I kill it, it doesn't take recoil damage. Like, it calculates the win before it calculates the recoil damage.
Really?
I was too busy engaging in the chat and wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was going to get killed.
Oh!
It's not enough.
Shit.
This is turning out very poorly.
Oh my god, no! Well, it's interesting seeing what Pokemon we get. But fuck.
The silver lining. Thank you, Vincent, for giving us the silver lining.
I want to try again.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hit the random number generator.
We'll try
again.
one more time.
No, we can't. We have to go. We have to do it. We have to beat the whole fucking thing.
Start at this gym. Wait, what do I do? Quit?
Re-enter. Re-enter. It'll restart you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. It was embarrassing.
Okay. Select the Pokemon. Wait, hold on. Reselect all. Okay, so we've got.
Let me find them. Rattata.
Oh.
Rhydon.
Okay. Where are you?
There it is.
Ooh, yeah.
Nidoqueen.
Wait, what number?
She's number 37 all the way to the top.
Okay. Interesting move choices.
Sandshrew. Parasect.
Okay.
And Vaporeon.
Ooh. acid armor. Have acid armor.
Yas, Nidoqueen, which is
Oh, that's a
between
good one.
Nidoqueen, Parasect, and Vaporeon, and Rhydon, I guess, too. We're probably in better shape this time. I'm still embarrassed about that death. It's because I wasn't paying attention. Because I was engaged. I was very excited that someone was excited about our future Zelda stream. And I wasn't paying attention to the fact that Ammonite was about to punch my butthole clean inside my body with a Ice Beam attack. I should have switched. That's why I brought those fucking electric-type Pokemon anyway. He's got Surf. Look at that. Double kick, body slam, thunder. It's good. What's Rhydon got? Oh, and Parasect has sleeping moves. Just check Sandshrew. Fucking Rattata has Blizzard. Sandshrew's got Earthquake. Who can wipe these guys out the fastest, do you think?
I want to say probably Vaporeon just surfing all over.
Yeah, so you bring Vaporeon. I'd say bring Vaporeon, Nidoqueen, Rhydon.
Yeah, just the strongest. I'm going to double kick them into oblivion.
Well, not these Pokemon. They're all probably going to resist double kick because they're all bugs.
It's true.
Well, that's a scream.
Starfield with that.
This is it. This is the turn. This is the turn where we do it.
Turn where I can finally get poisoned. No.
We've endured a lot of poison stings from this first
First guy
this bug catcher boy.
never accepted actual poison.
Accepted poison. It's a nice way to put it. We haven't accepted poison into our hearts yet.
One day, the Church of Poison have latter-day poisons, and latter-day toxins will accept the great Lord Poison from Street Fighter into our hearts.
Poison from Street Fighter? Snuck that one past me at first. Yeah, this is actually... Darkest Dungeon shit is correct. We don't think they're going to be this hard, but we do know. We have this habit of going like, well, what would be a good stream? Alright, let's just fucking turn off all this shit and then try that. And then it's impossible. Like what fucking Smash Boys versus Smash Toys was this mode I created. It was like, I'm going to create my own version of Classic Mode for Smash Brothers 4 and use the amiibos that I got and trained up to like create this like our own story mode, and then you just gotta fight the amiibos to get your way through. Problem is, I didn't calculate the fact that the amiibos are like super fucking strong, and they didn't beat one of them. So it was like fucking Dark Souls Smash Brothers for like an hour and a half, and Anthony got real fucking mad.
He was so mad.
He was so mad because he kept getting his ass kicked as Villager by my Villager amiibo.
A quick attack finish it all.
I like that. Quality move.
Vaporeon with the quality assurance right there.
Who's the last Pokemon?
Oh man, I forgot about that. In the beginning, when we first started streaming, we didn't know what we were doing. We had one person, and that was me, who did only quality assurance, and that was all I did. Kind of.
So we have, if you go to the YouTube, which is the links below the stream.
Poison!
Finally got poisoned. If you check out our YouTube, we actually have videos of our Swordless Zelda, where we played Ocarina of Time in its entirety without... Oh, you should have used Surf. It's not flying type.
That's true.
Get that same type of attack bonus. We beat Ocarina of Time, or I beat Ocarina of Time without using the sword. And during that stream, Vincent was quality control. But what that meant was, like, it didn't mean anything. In the end, it didn't really mean anything.
It meant that I was like, I pointed to a little whiteboard that had things written on it, and I was like, Anthony, you are fucking up right now.
Yeah.
And then Anthony would get mad that I was poking him and be like, what?
So we'd have like these moments of quiet because we're trying to be like semi-professional in the background, like Vincent saying, hey, you're being too loud. Hey, this is broken. Hey, fix this. Hey, this screen's up. And later in our lives, we were just like, fucking fuck it, and just started saying it live, like, yo, change the goddamn thing. Because I don't know, like
we gave up on that, and we began making less mistakes.
we stopped trying to make it like it was a fucking public access TV show, more like an actual stream, I think. Thank you. I'm really proud of Sword of Zelda. I'm happy the way Sword of Zelda turned out.
There were challenges, but it turned out better than we thought it would.
By the end of it, it's incredible, especially like we're recutting it because the original streams are like unwatchable because we talk over each other the whole time. It's one of our earliest live streams. We talked over each other. We were disorganized, and I was backtracking a lot, and there's moments of quiet. Like I said, we're like trying to figure stuff out without saying it out loud on the stream for some reason. So we're cutting it up and we're re-editing like the actual watchable stuff. It's on our YouTube. But we're getting to the part where, first of all, where Julie like permanently moved into my place as my roommate, and then became a member of the show, and things got crass, like way crasser than they already were to begin with. What are you trying to?
I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to just go ice.
Just take Rattata.
Rattata for
Rattata has Blizzard.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't.
Do Rattata with Blizzard.
I'm gonna do
Rattata, Vaporeon. No, Rattata.
I want to just strengthen.
You got to be careful because they're your rock. Take
rock
Nidoqueen. What's Nidoqueen's moves?
Double kick.
I would take. I mean, just Body Slam alone is probably going to be really good.
Body Slam for the chance of.
I would just because it's strong, and also you got to be careful. Most of these guys are going to get Mega Drained or could get Petal Danced and get killed.
This would be a war of attrition.
No, don't do that.
I'm just gonna.
I would take Rattata, Nidoqueen, and Vaporeon because it's got Aurora Beam.
Yeah, I wish I had something more against grass, but the bug type I'm not concerned about.
After this turn, after this guy, you won't have to worry about this shit anyway.
I think Vaporeon could wipe Brock, because I pretty much wiped the entire first person.
Well, the problem is we gotta make sure Vaporeon's faster. Let's see. I have a feeling Vaporeon's faster than Onix.
You think I should just Hyper Fang it?
No, fucking, it's super effective Blizzard. Blizzard's in Gen 1. Blizzard's got like 90% accuracy. It's going to connect. See?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And then finish it off. I mean, finish it off with Hyper Fang, or because it Mega Drained you.
Wait, which one is the one that does?
Do another Blizzard.
Yeah, just do another Blizzard. You're right.
You got backup Pokemon. You're not going to lose this one. All right, Onix's base speed is 70, which I had to look up because I honestly didn't know. I honestly didn't know.
Honestly.
What? Fucking Paris.
If only I had Oh, it's good for Mega Drain.
Oh shit, Vaporeon's got 5 less base speed than Onix.
Whoa, that's bad news.
Wait, did I say Onix had 60 or 70?
Super Fang or Hyper Fang? Which one is the one that does it for damage, and which one is the one that does it for percentage? I always forget.
Super Fang does half of their available health, and Hyper Fang does actual damage. So Hyper Fang is what you're going to do. Super Fang takes the current HP they have and cut it in half. It's incredibly useful in VGC rules, I've found. For Pokemon that are tanks. Yeah, something that's like really beefy and hangs out on the field. I have a couple Pokemon that are super fast.
Did you make an Alolan Raticate?
No, I've been using... I put it on... Noibat evolves into what? Noivern.
Noivern.
So Noivern with unexpectedly uses Super Fang on something that I would have a problem with otherwise. I would use Hyper Fang for the same type of attack bonus because it's
I was going to dig.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Because it's poison.
Yeah.
Poison.
Girl, you right.
Missed on the way up. Watch that be what happens and then it kills me.
That's how I want to dig. Just spin in a circle.
That's how the digging would happen in like Power Rangers sequence.
Yeah, like... Rawr.
And then just...
He would say the Japanese word for dig a bunch of times and just
starts
disappearing to the ground, yeah. And the Megazord would be...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
His piece of shit.
You switch in with the flying type.
He's all fleshy looking. Like, I don't like the inside of his mouth that's like not
that thing's
black.
Gonna be faster.
I want it to be like a void.
It wasn't faster?
It's fine. I'm happy about this.
I'm happy it wasn't faster, but I'm surprised.
A critical hit!
Die! I mean, faint.
Zubity!
He's
like all... Like, look inside his mouth. It's like a flesh color. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Is that because of the nickname, or is that just...
No, that's actually what he looks like in Pokemon Stadium. Now, Akanzi cannot avoid Take a dig it.
I'm going to get Doug. It's time for Dig Doug.
Winning this match with a fucking Rattata. I lost with a Dragonite. You're winning this match with a Rattata.
Ha! Drain this!
Remember we convinced Anthony it's not Rattata, it's Rattata? I'm pretty sure it is Rattata, but fuck that. Yes!
Ooh, another crit.
Oh, fucking
yes,
Retribution. Goddamn.
My sweaty hands.
Oh, so sweaty.
I'd like a slow motion, like, zoom in of my hands when it's just high-fiving, like there's just water splashes out outwards.
I don't like it.
Don't say no to splashy hands.
There's video evidence of it, Anthony. You can suck my butt. There's a video evidence of us saying it's Rattata, and he even says it Rattata. He agreed, so we convinced him. That's how that works.
We convinced him.
He was like, it's Rattata. We're like, no, it's not. In Philly, the Philadelphia form of Rattata is Rattata, and it's got
Dig for same type advantage. I think. Nah, well, he's got 2 birds.
Take Rhydon, because you can surf or you can dig. Yeah, you can surf like Geodude or anybody. Yeah, just fucking take something with water. What else you got?
Obviously Vaporeon. Neither Queen could do.
I mean, fucking Rattata again.
Apparently so.
Yeah, take Rattata.
I should. How do I reselect? Cancel.
Press the
Rattata first. Rhydon, and then Vaporeon. Clearly, just so much.
Yeah, the Alolan form of Vaporeon is Vaporeon. Jolteon. He didn't like that. Vincent made a noise. Yeah, Philadelphia form Pokemon. We should draw those. Like Philly form. Philly form.
It's gonna dig.
No, it won't. Just try Blizzard. Philly form Rattata is standing upright like a Alolan form Rattata, but he's got a wife beater on. I shouldn't call it a wife beater, but that's the way they say it in Philadelphia. It's a shit.
Oh, hyper.
It's a white tank top that come in like 4 in a pack. Fruit of the Loom from the corner store, and they call him a wife beater. I'm so used to saying that I didn't think about how wrong that is. That's what they're called. That's what everyone calls them in Philadelphia. And up until this very moment, when I'm speaking to an audience that isn't the same kind of Philly trash that I am, potentially, I realized how fucked up of a term that is. That's incredible. He's wearing a white tank top, and he's got a blunt behind his ear. That's Philly Rattata. That's what they call it in Maryland, too? I mean, it's not cool. You don't think about this shit until you say it out loud. It's like how pun names don't get me until way after, because I read them and then I say them. Of course, that's not a pun name. That's just domestic violence. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, domestic violence. Am I right? Alright.
I cannot deny
Look at my
being human trash.
Look at my attack spread. I've got ice moves and water moves.
Freeze that duck for later.
Duck, be froze. Ah, I didn't be froze.
Philadelphia form,
No!
Philadelphia form Farfetch'd would have a hypodermic needle.
Instead of a leak.
I'm already thinking that entire thing is going to be a promo for this when I post it on Facebook. Just that whole me getting caught with my
Philly form Pokemon.
with my white trash just all over my face. I thought this was gonna be I thought this was Brock.
No.
I got
ahead of yourself.
Yeah. That's only the 3rd fucking time we've done it. This is the Pidgey that you froze last time, right?
Freeze. Be frozen.
With this, Aurora Beam can't freeze, just lowers attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes!
The
The last one was really sweaty. I'm still recovering.
If you could see how soggy my hands are right now. I'm surprised Jim ever lets me touch his controllers.
I didn't think about that. Next turn's mine.
I'm gonna get you, Brock.
I've got
this
napkins.
time you going down. Down. Like that direction.
Good.
Below the current state that you are.
Parasect would be super useful. Does Parasect have Mega Drain? Yes. Parasect would be super helpful here.
I'll put Parasect out first, then I want Rhydon.
Yeah.
And of course Vaporeon.
Vaporeon. Just be careful of Ammonite, who has water or ice type moves.
I really wanted to use the Nidoqueen, but I didn't end up doing it because you only get to pick 3. I miss double battles. That's another thing. Another reason I'll never go back to Gen 1. I love double battles.
Double battles are my now preferred battle format when I play Pokemon against other people. When I play online against randos. Mega Drain. What are you doing? You might kill it in one hit.
I thought.
Fuck!
I was convinced it would be faster than me.
Oh shit!
Yes! 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 Oh my god!
You gotta warn people before you start screaming like that.
Oh!
There is a god. There is a god. Holy shit! That is the best thing that's ever happened. For those just tuning in, that Onix used Bind about 30 fucking times in a row the last time we got here.
Until 2 Pokemon were pretty much dead. Did I dig? What do you think?
No, it's 4 times effective. Why would you use any other move other than the same type attack bonus Mega Drain that just killed Onix?
You're right. You're right.
You're gonna get Ice Beam, but you're gonna survive it because you're not 4 times weak to it like Dragonite was.
Oh.
And you're gonna drink that entire Ammonite.
Oh, you're right.
See? Ah, almost. But enough that if it hits you with Ice Beam again, unless it's critical, you're gonna survive.
Okay, alright.
Which, the way critical hits are like running around like fucking every other move in this game, there is a legitimate risk of you getting critted here.
I'll die.
No, you didn't get critted. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. What's his last Pokemon? What could it possibly be that will catch you by surprise? Even if it's Vulpix and it kills Parasect here, you still have
The Vaporeon.
Rhydon and Vaporeon. It's Kabuto. It's over. Because God forbid if Parasect dies here, which it very well may, you could Spore it if you're faster than it and then Mega Drain it. I would Spore it.
I'm gonna try Spore.
Yeah, it's 100% accuracy. You can't miss. He's faster than you anyway.
Yeah. Well, you did your work. You really did your work.
Parasect, who I was not expecting you to use at all, ends up being the hero of the game. Parasect took the game ball home. Take Rhydon first, because Vaporeon takes less damage than it. Rhydon's 4 times weak to any water-type moves it might have, or it could have Mega Drain.
But it could still whittle it down a little.
But yeah, you may as well. You may as well use it. What does it have? It is Dig.
What
Use
about
Dig.
Strength?
No, because it's Rock type.
Oh, you're right.
Use Dig. Dig, same type attack bonus, plus it's super effective. Plus, Dig... never mind. Dig has a critical hit too.
Ooh,
Brutal.
That's gonna be...
Yeah. Dig is the same... Dig has more damage in Gen 1 than it has in later generations. I think it's 60 in later generations, but it's like 80 here.
So wait, this is Rock and Water, right?
Rock and Water.
Okay.
So as long as you hit it with Water move, it's going to do regular damage. The only thing here is that this...
Should I do Acid Armor first?
No, just hit Surf.
Okay.
Because if it's faster than you... Oh, it's not. I say if it's faster than you, you're already
Wait,
taking
does-
damage from a slash.
Wait, in Gen 1 would Acid Armor raise my attack?
Acid Armor... Look, you killed it in almost one hit. Acid Armor in every game greatly raises your defense. It raises your defense 2 stages.
Okay.
You've probably never seen it in Gen 1 because literally only Vaporeon learns it. In later gens, Muck gets it too.
Oh my god. Good work, Parasect.
Oof.
That
The fucking time.
We did it. We beat Brock.
We beat Brock.
How could this have
And for
been...
like an hour.
Oh,
3 attempts. We can't fuck this up again.
that was crazy.
Alright, I'm pulling out the random number generator so we can set up for our battle against the Misty Gym. Those are all some high numbers. I'll read them off to you, and if you can grab them for me,
Okay.
I'll appreciate it.
And then it's going to be your turn. I'll get a napkin and wipe off your
Wait,
controller for you.
grab the Pokemon first, and then wipe it off. And go over to Misty. Alright, yeah.
Rentals. Okay, so that...
Ammonite.
If only I could switch all the way down to the bottom. Like, swap all the way down.
First one's on there.
Wait, well, let me grab the lower one first. What's 7?
No, just go get Ammonite. Do them in order.
Okay.
Don't screw me up. The next one's Aerodactyl.
Okay.
I got some high numbers this time. 101, which I'm pretty sure is Electrode. Yeah, Electrode.
Where's Electrode? Thunder.
Jolteon.
What number is that? Oh, here.
Horsey. There it is. And Tentacruel. So,
Well, good Pokemon to be fighting.
a lot of water Pokemon for the water-type gym.
But also a good amount of electric types.
Brock did use Onix. In the very beginning, Brock had Onix, but we killed it.
Just trying to wipe this controller off.
Oh, the first trainer actually does use water-type Pokemon, but thanks for wiping your fucking disgusting sweat off, it's slobbo. So who do we got? Of the Pokemon I did grab 2 electric Pokemon. Oh, okay. That Jolteon isn't that bad. An Electrode.
I like that it has double kick.
I like that Electrode has Self-Destruct. Tentacruel. Horsey. Horsey has Hydro Pump and Ice Beam. Ammonite, Blizzard, and Surf. Well, in this particular instance, I'm going to want to take my 2 electric boys. Oh, man, that Aerodactyl sucks. Take down, Supersonic, Reflect, and Fly? Are you kidding me? And bring him anyway. Hopefully I won't need anything other than Electrode, who's super fast and has Thunder.
Isn't Electrode like the only thing faster than Alakazam in Gen 1?
Yeah, I think so. Electrode still is ranked among like one of the fastest Pokemon.
If only it could do anything at all.
Poliwish.
I'm kidding. I effort trained and bred an Electrode that does funny things that I enjoy. I made a screener team with Electrode.
That's right, I remember that. My none of the trainers are very imaginative. They all pick the same suffix, so Wartorish. They're all ish.
Wartorish.
In Gen 3, I had an Electrode on my team. I told you this. One of my shining moments was with, this is going very well for me, was with a team. I watched how everyone practicing using Net Battle at the time, which was a like Gen 3 app where you can battle against each other. It was before Smogon's Shoddy Battle, and was the earliest iteration, I think, of an online battle app that I was aware of, at least. I was watching how everyone was battling for this upcoming tournament, like practicing for it, so I kind of like made a team that like wiggled around as best I could, and it's fucking Magikarp. It's embarrassing. The team I ended up making was an explosion team. It was the best fit. But I had a tricky little trick where I had Dusclops imprison the move Protect so that no one else could use it, after like kind of making them think I was going to do something else, and then imprison Protect, and then all the rest of my Pokemon would explode. And most of them were like hiding that they were going to use Explode. Like I had Shift Tree rather, that looked like he was going to take advantage of the Groudons that were everywhere because of his chlorophyll, but really he was there to explode. And the only one that was super obvious, like there was no reason for me to use Electrode other than the fact that it was going to blow up. I had a Mewtwo with Self-Destruct. Back in those days, VGC had real shitty rules. Pid. CC.
Look.
Dig.
You can already see...
Kata. Jig. Volt.
You can already see the very weird colors that these nicknames are generating. Look at that Voltorb that looks like it's bruised all over.
This team blows, but it's got a good variety of types going here.
Kata.
Taking Jolteon. Take Ammonite.
Pip.
And we'll take Aerodactyl.
Charmeleon.
Wartortle. Mewtwo, Tentacle, Aerodactyl. Yeah, that's the reason why he's He's all black and blue as the Voltorb is.
He's part of the Pokemon rap?
No, he's no, he's exploded too many times. He's all bruised up. He's been bruised up, used up.
Oh!
Bye-bye, Seadra.
I feel like none of these guys are going to survive a Thunder from this Jolteon.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't... This team was balanced, as far as, like... I mean, it wasn't good, but it was type-wise balanced.
This will be Stab. I think it'll survive with, like, in red. That's my prediction.
If it survives. I could have used Double Kick for super effective.
Yeah.
But Thunder's so much stronger with stab damage.
And it will have a higher chance of hitting this generation. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, the health is crazy. In
Flash.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, the way damage is calculated is a little different.
You could just switch when you kill this and go to Electrode. And then you wouldn't have the accuracy lowering effect.
That's his Double Kick. Ah,
Just jumps towards twice. Deflated.
yeah, it's one of his taunts in the latest Smash. Is he just and
Pin, pin, pin.
all right,
Junior girl.
Junior girl. Nice. This is going a lot better than previous things or previous.
I can't believe the very first attempt against Brock. Just bind and fire spin until a golden time.
Yeah, that sucked.
That was so stupid.
It sucked so hard. Alright. Well, it looks like if the fact that he's a swimmer is to be believed at all, then he's probably got all water type Pokemon. Alright.
He lies!
He's got 3, that's half.
That's true.
Alright. Well, both Jolteon and Electrode, Jolteon, Electrode and Jolteon have both done me very well at this point, so there's no reason not to take them both.
And Jolteon has double kick for the 2 normal types.
I'm not worried even about them because I feel like
Whoa.
Thunder would go over. Hold on, let's see. Someone just follow us? Is that what that was?
I think so.
It made the Pokeball noise.
Thank you. Swallow.
Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you.
Thunder on this. What is this? What is its nickname?
Nightmare. Like, I'm a knight, the second half of its name, plus Mer.
I
I assume Mer because, like, merman, mermaid? You know?
get it. I get it. I dig it.
Oh, let me grab the alert box here because I can see what that was. There we go. See, I'm not even like Clefairy, Fairy, Mer.
Double kick it.
I'm just, yeah, because I have Electrode, I kind of want to do
Just something different.
double kick just to see. Yeah, exactly.
2 times.
It didn't do that much. I'm going to hit the next time with Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder's better.
What a good noise. Thunder's going to be a lot stronger.
Yeah. The stab.
It's the same type of
Just
attack
being
bonus, yeah.
Such a ridiculously strong move anyway. It's also just weird how, like, just this, how the stats work anyway. You might as well go for stab.
Yeah. Alright, so Misty was not nearly as hard as Brock was. Granted, we still have to...
Beat Misty.
Yeah, we still have to win the next fight, but...
I wonder if she'll have some kind of ridiculous strategy of just trying to freeze you every single time.
I missed Thunder. We've been making that joke since I started using Thunder. I like that it does that. It shows all 3, and then it shows all 3.
We can't show you the actual violence, so we'll show you...
Yeah. Just pantomiming across the stage.
If you want that, you've got to play Pokken.
Oh yeah, see the actual violence. No, Pokemon Battle Revolution for Wii had them like walk over, like they would meander over and then go and hit the opponent.
Really? I've never played Battle Revolution. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Battle Revolution's just this, with a crappier like a stadium mode. Like it didn't have stuff. It did have stuff like this, but it sucked.
Did it have the gym leaders?
No. It had its own. It had its own like tournament leads. They were all dressed up like Pokemon. Like one was dressed up like a Electivire, Roserade. It's all water types. So, what the fuck?
Electrode, Mutant. You go to town.
Of the 3 water types I have, I'm gonna take Tentacruel because he's got Acid.
Ooh, acid.
Acid, which lowers defense upon using it. So, like, there's kind of like a.
I forget if I ever made a Tentacruel.
Seal's noise was just a scream. Ah! Fuck. He's too happy about this.
The Seal is real happy.
My arrogance will be my undoing.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
Just spam thunder. There's no reason to do anything else.
You want to put your light screen first? And,
Yeah.
focus energy. And
I might actually use light screen because it's probably a good move against this.
water.
Against Misty here. Yeah. You know, I mean, it would be a good move. Because all of her attacks are going to be special attacks, probably. Because water in Gen 1 is always special.
That's true.
I don't have... You said light screen like you fucking made me think I had light screen. Show them how much I was paying attention to the moves that I actually have. Because I clearly don't have it. Oh.
Critical hit, yes! Ooh, we got... yes! Not sweaty this time.
Thank you for warning me. Who's the last one? Oh, shit!
Oh, it's a Blastoise.
Oh, it's Blastoise!
Blastoise is like...
The battle is becoming one-sided. I turned off the narrator because we clearly were streaming. We're going to be our fucking own little commentators. But it's the... Oh, fuck. It's the dude who voices Tracy Sketchit from the Orange Islands part of the cartoon.
You're going to switch to Tentacruel?
I'm just going to let Electrode die. In fact, fuck him. I'm blowing up first.
Self-destruct.
You don't kill me. I kill me. I like that it showed it.
I bug out for a second.
Maybe just use Tentacruel for funsies, but let's just get this over with.
But you're going to get...
Oh, wait, I'm an idiot!
You're going to get a digging upon you. You're going to receive a digging for your arrogance.
No, I can still switch. Technically, I can still switch. Because I exploded... Wait, no, what? It doesn't matter. The universe just gave this to me. Technically, I should have been hit there by all the rules of Pokemon. It's fine if Tentacruel dies. I need Jolteon to live. I need Jolteon to live long enough just to smack Blastoise once.
Oh, man. Wow. That was luck. That's not how it should have worked. You made a mistake, but it was like, okay, fine, here you go.
In all of my arrogance. I was a fool! I should have just switched. Let Tentacruel die, and then switch back. But I was being full of myself. And a real piece of shit.
Crit, 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 crit. Yeah, of course.
It's over. Yes!
Got
It's a unique high five there. It's whatever! We did it! Here.
Turtle on the back.
It's on you. Well, I'm grabbing the RNG, the generator for the next set of Pokemons for Vincent to use against Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning American.
Watch it give me all water types.
Well, you'll be happy about the first one. So, switch over to
LT Surge.
To let LT, who's just called Surge in this because of the character limit. Rental, your first Pokemon you want to grab is Rhyhorn.
Ooh.
Lucked out, grabbed a fucking ground-type Pokemon right off the go.
Good.
And the luck keeps on going because your next Pokemon is number 95, Onix.
Oh, okay.
Number 57 is Primeape.
You have Karate Chop, please.
It's got low kick. That's pretty good. Weedle. Number 13. You had every Pokemon in the Weedle Kakuna Beedrill evolution on a team of yours by now. Number 84 is Doduo.
Okay.
And finally...
Why don't you have Flamethrower or something?
He's too far up. I mean, he's too far down. You're going to be able to wipe him out with just Rhyhorn or Onix, probably. Doduo. Drill Peck. That's pretty good. Your last Pokemon is Squirtle.
Oh, okay. I probably won't use the Squirtle very much, but I'll take it.
Thank you. I'm proud of that victory because I didn't earn it. It's a good game. Thank you. Don't lie to me though. You're too kind. But you shouldn't lie to strangers.
Okay. B.
So yes. Chop Lore, Spee-Lore, Crab Lore, Poke Lore, Shell Lore, and Duck Lore.
Ooh, it has Explosion.
Well, hold on. Check Onix's moves again. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Explosion, and Screech. That's a pretty good setup.
Pleased.
Whoa, before you just start grabbing Pokemon, Psychopath, look at the opponent. You're not fighting electric types here. You're fighting a Sailor. He's got fighting in water.
Oh.
Kill off your Pokemon that you brought.
Right.
Pay attention. So I would say your best bet... Well, actually only one fighting type. But 4 water types.
I think I'm going to start out with Doduo.
Okay.
No, I'm going to start out with Primeape.
Okay, I would take Primeape, Doduo, and... What's Squirtle got?
Right.
Whoa, alright. Squirtle I would take just because he's going to take less damage from the water-type Pokemon you're up against. And just bring Doduo.
Yes.
Because your Onix and Rhyhorn, which Onix is probably going to be your good boy, your good strong boy here. This is Team Weedle, regardless of your use, if you use Weedle or not. This is going to be called Team Weedle.
Okay, good. Team Weedle.
Team Weedle against Lieutenant Surge.
What are the advantages of low kick?
So let's look this up, because in later gens, low kick is the damage is relative to the weight of the Pokemon. But I actually have never seen low kick in Gen 1. So let's look on what it says. So low kick is an attack of 50 and a 30% chance of causing them flinch. It's not like the other moves. So it's a 50 power fighting move. Mega Punch, by comparison, is 80 power, and Seismic Toss will always do 50 damage because it's one of those moves that does damage relative to your type.
Alright, I'm just going to go for stab with Seismic Toss.
No. Seismic Toss isn't stab. You said low kick or Seismic Toss? Low kick. You will never get stabbed from Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss will... Oh, it sucked. Seismic Toss will always do damage.
Flinched!
Well, that worked. Use Mega Punch.
Mega Punch?
Seismic Toss will always do damage equal to your level. So you're always going to do 50 damage.
Oh, that's weird.
So if you need to do 50 damage... Actually... Fucking low kick might have been the same damage. At least low kick can cause a flinch. Does he have dig? No.
I'm going to waste the Screech.
Screech can be useful. It lowers the opponent's defense by 2 stages.
I'm just trying to register what a Primeape would sound like if it was trying to Screech. Because all I know that Primeape does is just yell, Primeape!
Well, it's just probably higher pitch, right?
Low kick and flinch.
Yeah, get low kick, try to get that flinch off.
Ah!
Bubble Beam.
I don't think this is going to kill me. I thought it would go for a dig again.
Your speed fell.
The computer is... Oh, damn it. That's bad.
The computer what?
I was convinced that the computer would just simply just use the same move over and over again.
Not necessarily true, but you're still alive with 3 health.
Whoa, okay. Well, I hope it dies to this low kick. It probably should. Unless I miss. Okay.
Yeah, but Primeape's toast. He's 2 speed downs and... I don't know why Slam
He
always
sounded
misses.
he sounded like a real life bird.
Yeah, he sounded like a goose.
Except
I don't know why Slam always misses. In Gen 1, there's so many just regular damage, normal type moves that have very similar damage with no other effects. Cut, slash, scratch.
I'm just gonna let it die because whatever I switch into.
Drill back. Like, what's the difference between Slam and Tackle, other than damage? Headbutt and Slam are like the same move, except for Headbutt can cause it to flinch, but Slam doesn't.
So I go. Let's see. Can I check?
Squirtle has Blizzard.
How do you check?
You can't.
Oh.
Use Squirtle.
Yeah, I'll just Blizzard. I don't think a Spearow is that much stronger or weaker than
Then a Squirtle?
Yeah.
Think of your experience playing through in the beginning of the game.
Just Tackle or Peck, and one thing is dead.
Or Drill Peck.
Drill Peck.
Because it's level 50, remember that.
That's true. Come on. Die of it.
Die of it.
It's not dead.
You don't know that? Yeah.
Oh, it is!
It doesn't move faster if it's doing more damage. It still moves at the same pace. If it does 5 damage or 200 or 127.
I wish it did. But then the surprise would be ruined.
Yeah, look, and you have Doduo in case somehow Squirtle dies. What did you got, Surf? Yeah, some of that stab.
Stab damage, go get it.
Go surf over to him and stab him. With a tiny little shiv Squirtle made out of his shell shard.
So what happens if you get a critical hit with Seismic Toss then?
You can't.
Oh,
Yeah, it's possible.
that's interesting.
You're gonna kill him just because
Haha, you recoil!
he did the recoil damage on himself. Yeah, seismic toss, and that's what Gen 1's one of its great problems is that ghost type Pokemon. Granted, there's only one evolutionary family of ghosts. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
There's only one evolutionary family of ghost type Pokemon, so that's Gengar's family, and the only actual ghost type move that does damage is Lick. Because Nightshade doesn't do ghost type damage. It doesn't even. It can actually only does exactly what Seismic Toss does damage equal to your level.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So even today, that's what Nightshade does.
That's weird.
Yeah. And like Dragon Rage is the only Dragon type move in Gen 1, but it always does 40 damage. Which when you're level like 100, 40 damage is fucking nothing.
That's true.
There you go.
Haha! Got it.
That's a pretty good death animation.
It's like a boxer who's ready to tag out. If they're like stumbling all around.
No, I'm still good. I can still fight.
No, I'm throwing in the towel. You're done.
Cut me, Mick. Alright, so this guy's actually got electric type Pokemon.
A lot of them. Except for Porygon. I'm gonna go Rhydon. Onyx.
Wait, what does Rhydon have?
Rhydon's pretty good.
Oh, okay. He's got Earthquake and Rock Slide. Thunder, surprising.
I kind of want to use the Primeape again.
Use Primeape.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, because Squirtle and Doduo are both weak to electric, so it would be dumb to do them anyway.
Hopefully I can just Earthquake my way into victory.
That's kind of what I'm expecting, to be perfectly honest.
What is Electrace? Oops. Oh my fuck!
What did you hit?
He just hit a Thunder Bite.
It's okay. He used. You both did he did 10 damage to you and did half of it in recoil on himself because he used also a move that's not very effective against you. Oh, you missed anyway. It's fine. You both did like a baby tap against each other.
I was just testing it out. It's fine. All right, now for real. We both know the controls. We're going to. Now we'll fight. Now
We both know the controls.
We both figured out what button does light, medium, hard. Now it's time for hard.
Street Fighter rules.
Light, medium, hard punch. Light, medium, hard kick. And now, oh wait, how do you parry in this version?
There are no items. There are no special moves in this.
Okay.
There's not even any weather.
Damn.
That's not even. I mean, that's Electric Soldier Pokemon.
Electric Soldier.
Electric.
You're a normal type. I'm just gonna have to go for stab.
Yeah, use Earthquake again. Why not?
I could even do Rock Slide if I wanted, but...
Yeah, Rock Slide's got less accuracy. It's just Porygon.
What have you done to me? What was that?
Psybeam.
Oh. It looks very similar to Aura Beam.
Yeah, I think it's the same animation with different sound effect.
Wow, that was good damage. Wow, that was good damage.
Porygon's got a lot of HPs.
What is the point of the 3 different Porygons? I never investigated.
Oh, you got confused by Psybeam.
Oh no!
The difference between the 3?
Yeah, what makes them special?
Boink, boink, boink. Oh, good, you use it. Well, Porygon 1 isn't special. Porygon 1 should be evolved. Porygon 2 is tanky. One of the things... Porygon 2 is a good Trick Room setter in modern gens. Porygon 2 also benefits from being able to hold the Eviolite.
I like those. Magnets.
Oh, wow, great colors. What is it, purple and green?
Yeah, purple and green magnets.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Porygon 2 can hold the Eviolite, which makes its defenses go up because it's not fully evolved. And Porygon Z is...
What does that thing do?
Oh, good. You Confusion twice. You just went around it. Porygon Z is just like a special attacking Pokemon. It's pretty frail. In the past, I've used it with a Choice Specs or a Choice Scarf. It's not... Yeah, it's alright.
I always see them in the battle tree and I don't know what they're trying to accomplish.
The Porygon 2, a lot of times, in the battle tree, I know is holding an Eviolite.
I made an entire team of Switcheroo just because I wanted to steal things and then throw them back or trade them bad items, and that was when I made an Arbok, of all things.
I remember that.
Let's see.
Trick and Switcheroo. If you have a water, bring Squirtle. Ground type and water type will win the day. So Onix, Squirtle, and Rhyhorn I would bring. Yeah, because Onix and Rhyhorn can Earthquake your way to victory.
I'll go with the Onix for the last 2 of them. I think that just the Rhyhorn alone has really good spread and being resistant to both types of Pokemon this person has.
Porygon 2 is well known and commonly used, I feel like, in several formats. But Porygon Z, I don't see a lot of. I haven't hit single battle probably in a while, so I don't know how true that is still.
Damn.
But no, yeah, he's Z, not Porygon 3, because he's a glitch. I think he's not meant to be part of he's unauthorized. The evolution for Porygon 2 to Porygon Z is like something like they hacked Porygon 2 and made their own thing. Silphco, which created Porygon and created the upgrade that evolves it from Porygon to Porygon 2, did not authorize the update for Porygon Z. It's like an unauthorized mod.
Oh, so it's like you're testing data and no one said it was okay.
No, not even that. You're just like, you broke the software so it would do what you want it to do rather than what it was intended to do. But yeah, there's no Porygon 3. Personal experience, Porygon 2 is the one I've had the most luck with. But I don't think Porygon's like using Charmander in a battle. It's not evolve it. It's not done yet. Put it back in the oven.
That's why it's
official. It's official from Pokemon. It's just not official from in the game universe. The company Silphco makes Pokeballs, and they also programmed and created the Pokemon Porygon, and they didn't authorize the creation of a Porygon Z. Someone else altered their software. It's all lore shit.
The lore shit. Okay, maybe I won't even need the.
Pretty sure. I think it was meant to be Team Galactic. I wasn't even paying attention to that battle because I knew you would fucking destroy them. It was all ground and poison types. I mean, fire and poison types. You just ground attack
you had a Charmeleon first, then a Charmander,
and then Nidoran male. He started with the only thing that could possibly hurt you.
I just earthquake them all. It's like you're transferring files, and some of them are the same. It's like replace all.
Oh, we're already at Lieutenant Surge, who's got the most butt-ass team I've ever seen. Again, you rolling for Rhyhorn and Onix here is just going to save the day.
I might as well just go with the Primate.
Wait, switch. Check Onix.
It's got good stuff.
Attack is 74. Check Rhyhorn. I hope you're using Rhyhorn first.
I am.
Technically, Rhyhorn's stronger in what you want to do. Would you take Primate?
Yeah, Onyx was...
You didn't use Weedle once!
I did. I should have. Just for the sake of the team.
Team Weedle, he didn't even get friggin' used.
I know, right?
What a crime. He's got Magneton and Magnemite. There is a Gym Leader Castle, too, which after you beat everything in Pokemon Stadium, it's not very effective. And when you beat everything in Pokemon Stadium, you give the option of doing it all again, but it's harder. So at some point in the future, we might attempt that.
That will really be difficult.
I think the rental Pokemon are different. Remember, it's only one time super effective because Steel type doesn't exist yet.
That's true.
He has to rest this turn anyway, so you may as well have just killed him. It has to recharge.
Oh yeah, because it has to recharge, as if it definitely never has a gender, and also it is barely.
Yeah, it's
just an object.
It's just junk. Yeah,
a series of objects.
Electrically, it's magnetic junk. Guy in chat makes seventh in chat makes a really good point. Both Pikachu and Raichu could have Surf.
Right.
That is a distinct possibility. I don't think in Gym Leader Castle 1 they're going to have Surf, but because Surfing Pikachu was born in Pokemon Stadium.
This is going to... Ah! I'm dead. I have to switch to Primate.
You got to, bring Primate Pen. That sucks.
Lieutenant Surge with your
I wasn't expecting...
Your signature Pokemon.
I honestly was not necessarily expecting the Gym Leader Castle 1 Pikachu or Raichu to have Surf, but there you have it, folks.
It's going to be a low kick all day. Or maybe I should go for Mega Punch.
I'm going to try low kick.
Well,
I don't know how much damage is the difference.
Body Slam. Don't paralyze, please. Please don't paralyze.
It could have used any move, but it used Body Slam. Raichu, another Body Slam. Similar damage.
That's bad. Because it's faster. Maybe I should Screech it once and then Mega Punch.
So I would Screech it once and then low kick again. By Screeching it, you're...
Oh,
never mind.
Alright, I'm dead.
It changed it up.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm losing to Lieutenant Surge. Fuck me.
That sucks.
The Lightning American has won this round.
The Lightning American!
Because LT doesn't stand for Lieutenant in Japan. It stands for Lightning.
Does it?
I'm lying.
I was gonna say, it was very clever. It's a very clever reference.
Let's explosion.
No, just use Earthquake. He might use Thunder or Body Slam or something stupid. You don't know. He might not surf.
He
surfed. He might choose not to kill you. He did it. Maybe it won't kill you.
Survive it. Oh.
No.
Oh.
That sucks.
It sucked.
And pulling out the RNG again. Here, grab these Pokemon for me.
Okay. And then I'll hand you the Slime Time brand controller.
Yeah.
Re-enter.
You don't know. He might not.
Re-enter at this gym. I knew it. Frickin' surfed me to death. Alright,
The first Pokemon is Tauros. It's 128, so it's toward the bottom. A little further.
Where's that three-tailed
There it is.
oxen?
Next one's Muck. 89. Onyx again. What are the chances?
Well, it's got good moves, so you're in luck.
Mankey.
Keys. What number?
56?
Okay.
Was that a follow? Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
82. Magneton.
That could be helpful for in like a. Oops, I went way fast. In some weird corner case. And what's the
Dratini.
Alright, so That's the one with the decent move set.
Here's my friggin' team for this. I gotta start back from the beginning. Fucking thank you for
Good luck.
de-sliming the controller.
I'm thirsty.
Alright. Well, having an electric Pokemon actually is not great. Magneton for sure has Thunder, good. And Muck has Thunder. Tauros is Strength and Fire Blast. Oh, we'll take those three. I don't know if Evan's watching, Anthony. So the nature of this channel, I know we got 2 new friends today. There's like 4, sometimes 5 of us that are here across streams. Sometimes we're all together, sometimes we're apart today. Anthony's in the chat as us on the app, talking as MetaQuests, and I'm talking to him. It's weird. It's just the way, disjointed manner in which we do things. At least this is going to be easy getting back to where I was, or where we were. Ah, shit. What else did I Tauros, I guess. I'm actually not that afraid of Golduck's Dig. I'm going to weather it. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't kill me. Beautiful. Wonder who his last one. It's lightning fodder. The first guy used 3 weak to electric Pokemon. He actually, Golduck used Dig, and it didn't kill me.
Haha!
So I was ready to switch, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fury Attack. Thanks, Spiro. Thanks for the fucking freebie.
Spelor.
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 Oh, I get it. Andy's making a joke.
Is it?
He said, where is the Wheelor? As in our friend Evan Wheelor. But I thought he was asking where Evan was, as if he was questioning whether or not Evan was watching the stream. But when he does, he was making a reference to the Sailor's Pokemon nicknaming convention.
I see.
As I was not paying attention, I was focused on destroying him.
You did it. You destroyed it.
So that Muck has Mega Drain and Thunder, which Muck special attack is pretty good. Muck's...
I wouldn't do it as a mixed attacker in the modern gen, but...
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. But its special defense in the modern gen is pretty good, which means its special one stat special is good in this.
Oh yeah, for Gen 1, and it's a weird way of doing special. What just had?
I'm taking Onyx. I'm taking Muck.
Which one had Fire Blast?
Tauros.
Oh.
That's what I'm also taking. Thanks. Anthony asked if you know what Muck is backwards.
Oh yes, thanks, Anthony. Magnum Ace. Is that supposed to be like Magnum Ace?
Magnum. I think all of his Pokemon are named Ace. Is he the Rocker? Maybe like Ace Freely? Or Deuce Loosely?
Well, at least it wasn't Burn.
I'm not worried about it.
You'll probably be able to sweep anything before Poison really gets you.
And he did use Toxic. Remember when you thought Toxic in Leech Seed was a feature and not a bug? It only works in Gen 1. It's because they both pull from the same... Leech Seed and Poison both pull from the same, like, damage calc. And in Gen 1 you can...
It games it So you start gaining.
Yeah, you can get
ridiculous amounts of health.
Yeah, Leech Seed starts. So you do each turn, it does Leech Seed damage and Toxic, and they both increase. Of course, when you do something like that, you basically kill a Pokemon in very, very short amount of time.
Yeah, but it works good against Pokemon that have way too much health. Because then you can... Because the Toxic is like an incremental increase rather than like based on their HP.
Also in Gen 1, you can just straight up fucking remove a Pokemon from the field and bring it back, and Toxic turns back into Poison.
Oh, regular?
Yeah. In the original game, it doesn't calculate that it's Poison versus Toxic. It just only knows that it's Toxic when you're out. So if you pull it back and then send it back out, it comes back just being regular Poison.
Oh.
And of course, switching out also removes Leech Seed as well.
Oh. Does that work in Gen 1? Leech Seed is gone if you switch out?
Yeah, in every gen. If you switch, Leech Seed disappears. It's one of the moves people use to force a switch.
Oh, I see.
But Poison and Toxic remains in modern generation. So if I were to use Toxic on you in Alola, it would remain Toxic even if you switch it out, and actually remains at the same damage that it was when you come back out.
Ooh.
It used Sonic Boom, which always does 20 damage.
It's like a lesser Swift.
No, Swift always hits, but it does...
40.
No, it does base damage. It doesn't do a set amount of
Oh, I
damage.
thought it did.
No, Swift always hits. It's a special attacking move that always hits. But it still has a base damage of 60 and will do relative to like any other move. But Sonic Boom always does 20 HP no matter what. It's like a lesser Dragon Rage is correct. It's a good... Well, before it was banned, it was a good move for Little Cup. Because Pokemon have such low HP anyway.
So if we were going to do a Little Cup in Gen 1, we'd have to make our own Pokemon. Because we otherwise be breaking rules with Little Cup.
The Little Cup I remember where these were still broken was like in the earliest days, and in Pokemon Stadium 2 they let you do Little Cup. Actually, I don't remember. I think Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom might be banned there too. Well, whatever. Onyx again.
Well, we could do it with rental. Anyway.
Yeah, in Pokemon Stadium 2, Little Cup is a cup that's programmed into the game, and it has its own rental Pokemon, so you can use those. Of course, the way to get moves on baby Pokemon like that, because they all have to be level 1, no, 5, because there's no level 1. In, they hatch at level 5 in Gen 2. You have to breed egg moves on anyway.
Oh shit, that's gonna suck.
That sucks. And look how much damage it did.
Oh, jeez. Super effective won't kill it, though.
Yeah, because I'm burned.
That's bad.
That blows. It's bad enough that it hit.
This is the old
Miss,
man,
miss, miss,
right?
miss, 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 miss.
Touche, old man. This time, his name really is just old man.
He's meant to be the old man on the
boat.
on the St. Anne, yeah. Tauros.
Contest of Fire Blast. Just kidding, that's not what's gonna happen here.
Stranganeth!
Stranagath.
I will throw this rock somehow from behind me. Ah, you piece of shit. Counter! Oh, motherfucker!
Oh! Damn.
Was not expecting to see counter.
I don't think you ever want to do that on a Charizard. Use counter attack.
Look at that fucking critical hit last turn. Alright, so I've been decimated by a fucking Charmeleon.
Old man Charmeleon.
Fucking old man Charmeleon, piece of shit. Stupid little poison rabbit's gonna kick my ass.
What if these Pokemon were incrementally aged to the length of this old man, so that's just really just an old Charmeleon? That doesn't make sense.
Just an elderly Charmeleon. Ugh. Nidon female. I don't think a lot of people could ever say that they've been killed by Poison Sting. But here I am, today, having been killed by Poison Sting.
Damn.
Ugh.
Such floppy goop.
Get that.
Use thunder. Right?
I used the wrong move.
thought
I meant to hit thunder. I hit sludge. Ugh. Ah, fuck, man. It almost... Ah. And the irony. Irony of ironies. Oh, good. Never mind. My special and its special matched up in such a way that it went, yeah, no, this ain't fucking happening. I'm just going to use Mega Drain because I know it'll hit.
This battle's making
Give me 2 HP left. Or 3 HP back. I'll take it.
Suck 1 HP.
Suck that little bunny up. Drank that fucking rabbit. Please be something easy to kill. Oh. Alright. I'll take it. Thunder.
Oh, I thought you were gonna screech him first.
No. Screech went in. Ah, are you kidding? This better not hit.
Woo!
Every time he gets to pull it off, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Critical! Damn. Kill, kill, kill. Fuck. He's gonna horn drill again, I swear to God, if it hits me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna leave the room and I'm gonna cry.
No horn drill. Ah!
That's the second time we've been beaten by a one-hit KO move.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Damn.
We're gonna take one more swing at Lieutenant Surge, and then we'll have to pick up another time.
That's true. I do want to try this. I do want to finish this attempt because it's gonna get even harder than this. This is not as hard as it gets.
Yeah, we're only at Gym 3. Alright, so number 86, first one's Seal. It's already starting out strong with a water type against a fucking electric trainer. There he is. Number 31, Nidoqueen. Yas, Nidoqueen.
Okay, that's better.
Number 11, Metapod.
Good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Number 76, Golem.
Oh, I like that.
Familiar boy you've had before.
Oh.
You're lucky. Number 3, Venusaur.
Ooh, yes. Have toxic legacy, please.
It won't work in this. Because they patched it for Pokemon Stadium. Last one, a repeat from literally the last round, number 89, Muck.
Okay. Unexpected, but that's random numbers for you.
This is literally, you've made this joke twice about how we'll miss Thunder a shitload of times, and Horndrill will hit more accuracy, and twice.
It's happened.
Twice Horndrill has killed us.
I had an entire round of battles against Misty and missed Thunder only once.
What devil sent you here today? Go back to hell.
I kind of want to start with Golem, even though
Why?
He's got 3 water types.
4 water types.
Yeah, you're right.
What's Venusaur got?
Venusaur, Solar Beam.
Muck has Thunder. Fissure, yeah. Last time it wasn't Horndrill. It was fucking Fissure.
I'm gonna go Muck for the rematch.
Thank you. Avenge me!
Venusaur.
Yeah, good call. What does Nidoqueen have?
Nidoqueen. I want to do Nidoqueen.
Oh, it says Thunder.
Yeah, let's do Nidoqueen. It's safe.
I'm running to the bathroom real quick.
Nidoqueen's a safe bet. Alright, for you. Ha! Now I am in the center of the camera. I think. I don't know, there's a delay. Yes, I am. Ha ha! Alright. Let's see. There's only one good choice here. Oh no. Well, let's see what I don't want to lose Muck. I think the switch in is fine. I don't think that dig would have done a lot anyway, but no point in taking super effective damage. Oh, good. Solar Beam! Absorbing sunlight. Oh, I used to think that Solar Beam was so good as a kid, but then I realized, wait a minute. He's using Dig. Again, Dig. Are you kidding me? Just aimed downwards. He's trying. This is dumb. It's faster, it's always gonna be able to dig. What to do? Maybe my best bet is to Leech Seed it. Leech Seed and Poison it. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Oh, it didn't use Dig this time. Or we're exactly the same speed. And it just was a coin toss. Oh. Well, if the first thing this Golduck did was use frickin' Dig, so I switched into Venusaur, and then it used Dig again, but our speeds were so similar that it was a coin toss. So I stupidly used Solar Beam, but it dug again. And I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna try and poison it and Leech Seed it out.
Why didn't you just use...
Because I can't...
Why didn't you Solar Beam there that you would charge it, and the next move when he's up out of the ground you would hit him with Solar Beam, full blast?
Because the speed is a coin toss. So it's,
oh, the speed is so you're matched. That's what you're saying. You're matched perfectly on speed.
There's no point in me.
Oh, that sucks.
There's no point in me trying to Solar Beam because there's a chance he'll be on the ground.
Yeah.
Damn it! It missed the poisoning.
Who else do you have that? Who else do you have on you?
I've got let's see, Pokemon. I've got Mach, Nidoqueen. It would be a bad choice to try the Nidoqueen, I feel. I'm gonna try keep poisoning it.
Honestly, my brain says...
Critical hit.
My brain said you should have just...
Solar Beamed?
Yeah.
Maybe you just go for the takedown now, because I'm assuming that I'm gonna be killed by it.
Oh, shit. That was me pulling the Switch app up on my phone. Like an idiot dum-dum. It's not very effective.
It's not very effective. Why do you have Dig?
To make you sad.
Why do you have Dig? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move over so you can be in the cameras. Jim is here. I swear. Thunder.
So I was cleaning up something on the Twitch app. It's the first Pokemon he has,
I know,
right?
I'm really fucking it up.
Yeah, you are fucking up. I went to the bathroom for 5 seconds.
Come on.
Well, you're a tough boy. You should survive that.
Give me my health back. Take Thunder, Duck. Don't take Thunder, Duck.
Check your moves. What do you have? I mean, he's probably gonna
Kill me, but I'm gonna go for Mega
No, he's.
Drain.
Why would you? Yeah, no, he's not gonna kill you. He's not gonna kill you with this next move because you're gonna. You already have enough health to survive another dig, but also you're draining a little bit of health from him every turn.
Anyway.
But what you need to do here is what other Pokemon do you have? What's your third Pokemon?
Third Pokemon is Nidoqueen.
Okay.
That's why
You should be hit Thunder. Somebody Thunder or Mega Drain. Either one was fine. Because even if you Mega Drain him here, you're gonna get. You should have Mega Drained. You get health back, and the chip damage. Yeah, you would have. If you would have hit him with Mega Drain, you would have killed him.
hit it. Come on. What? Come on. We had all
Should've
these
Mega Drained.
crazy. We hit all these ridiculous hits with Thunder, and now it's just never gonna hit. I bet. Just because we said Hey, Thunder's got higher accuracy now. Now it'll never hit. Oh well. I'll keep trying. Damn,
This is bad.
this is very
This is
bad.
supposed to be our last attempt.
I know. I'm letting everyone down.
You are. Me and your mother are both very disappointed in you. What did you do?
We did Thunder.
You should have just body slammed. Look how much health it has. You're gonna... This fight is awful. This fight's awful, and I blame you for it, how awful it is.
It is my fault.
Everything has been bad. Bad and dumb, and I'm sad about it.
Oh, no!
This is not our last attempt. We're doing one more. Because honestly, I'm mad at you. I have no other... Hold on, I gotta re-enter the fucking parameters. This fight has been a burning dog corpse in an alleyway. That's how bad this fight has been. It's horrendous how bad that was.
I know. I fucked it up.
He had every other move. He could have done Mega Drain, he could have the Body Slam, and he's just like, I was gonna
That's
do Mega
true.
Drain, no.
But you said
That is pure Vincent.
Yeah,
is just using the same fucking move over and over again because he missed it once and he's mad about it. That's what he does all the time.
I was gonna use Mega Drain, but you were like, nah, just go Thunder again.
Give me Tentacool.
Okay.
Number 72.
Number 72. Alright, what's the one after that?
After 72, you're too far.
I am.
Yeah. There is
Oh, yeah,
Tentacool.
no.
Number 51, who's Doug Trio. Number 86, Seal.
A lot of Seal today.
It's twice he's come up. Number 24, Arbok.
That should be a noticeable Pokemon. There we go.
Number 108, Lickitung. Right after, go down, right after, Electrode. There he is. And number 90, Shelder. So. Once again, suffering from the curse of water types in the electric type gym. Ah! Friggin', he's got a film of membrane mucus on him at all times.
My hands sweat a lot when I play the video games. It's true. I don't do it on purpose. If I could stop it from happening, I would. Let's see. Show us what you got. What are those
Alright.
little Pokemons? What you got on them Pokemons?
Shelder. Fucking Shelder and Seal are very similar. Except Shelder can explode. Doug Trio is Dig.
Explosion will never stop being one of my favorite moves in Pokemon.
Taking Arbok. Taking Lickitung. Taking Tentacool. Tentacool has Mega Drain. The only reason I'm taking him. Sure. Oh, I have Glare. Glare can paralyze. I say can paralyze because its accuracy is dog shit. Fuck.
Wasn't that supposed to lower something?
No, it has a chance to lower defense.
Oh, only a chance. Critical hit.
Oh.
Did you press the wrong button?
Yeah, I meant to hit. It's fine. Hopefully it flinches them and we can get this over faster. He actually is doing a karate chop. I like that.
He is. While this is happening, I'd like to talk about how we had to get the N64 to start working. It was basically we basically defibrillated it.
The 64 is real hardware. I know some people that matters. But it's really my N64, my childhood N64, my childhood copy of Pokemon Stadium. and it didn't turn on the first couple times. We have an upscaler for it to scale up to be on HDTV, so it outputs HDMI, and it wasn't reading at first. And I thought it was the upscaler wasn't bringing it through, but we tested it on a Anthony left his CRT TV, like his tube TV here, and it legitimately was not powering up. So we basically just did it over and over and over again until it was just like it brought it to life. I tried like every 64 game I have, and it finally came on with Conker's Bad Fur Day. And then next time I tried Pokemon Stadium, it came on. The upscaler is one of those little powered things you got to plug in.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like 64 looked. It's not any grainier. It's not any uglier.
I discovered the hard way that if something is some kind of a converter, it usually needs power. There was a ton of like phony, like bullshit Amazon converters that were just like fake Chinese knockoffs that don't do anything.
This one was recommended to me. The input delay is minimal on this one, but it's still noticeable if you're trying to play like a fighting game.
Yeah.
So like Mario Kart was not that bad, but Smash Brothers was bad.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Do a Licky Tongue. Just because Psychic will decimate Tentacle.
It sure will. Oh, man.
Thanks for cleaning my TV.
That really gets in there deep. That tongue.
That's got to be tiring for him to be just doing that all the time. Oh!
Yes!
Got the paralyze.
Paralysis.
Didn't do that much damage. Kind of hoping it would.
I feel like Lickitung doesn't have any teeth. Nothing is proving me wrong right now. But
Hit it on the head and bites its fucking tongue off. What is it supposed to be? What do you think Licky Tongue is supposed to be? It's some kind of lizard, it looks like, right? Like a salamander, maybe?
What's the deal with those patterns? Like, what is that? Is it going to be like some kind of...
But you think of what it looks like when it's got its mouth closed. It kind of looks like a salamander of some kind. It is such a weird Pokemon, and like they didn't give it any love in Gen 1. I think one trainer uses one outside of the electric the power plant, and you get one in a trade you're forced to have one named Mark. You can't catch him in the first game at all. Even in yellow version when they changed some of the wild Pokemon spots. Ooh. Alright. Let's do...
You're gonna screech it down?
I'm gonna try to get Supersonic out because I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. It's faster than me. I was gonna try to confuse it because I knew it was gonna kill me. The hope was if I confuse it and then send out Tentacool.
You should be fine. What is this Shelder gonna have against Tentacool?
Nothing. It's got Shelder, unless it like has a Spike Cannon. No, I don't think it can learn Spike Cannon before 50. I think actually that's a Cloister exclusive move.
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't just...
I'm Toxic at first, and I'm going to Mega Drain it. Yeah, you do see Lickitung, and you never see Golem. No trainer has Golem. That's true. You have to trade for a Golem, or you have to, like, have one in your possession in order to get Pokedex data for it. You can never... No Pokemon ever use that. See, we're fine. If I slow down, I don't give a shit.
It's okay, it's poison.
Yeah, like, even... Only one trainer has one, but even, like, a gym leader has Mr. Mime. It's, Sabrina has a Mr. Mime, but you only... Yeah, hell yeah, we're still going. We're probably going to end after if we beat this gym, but we'll pick up at a later time. Because I'm determined to beat this. This is like the first... We've come up with a good number of quests over the course of 2 years doing meta quest related stuff, but this is like the first quest. And of course, me and Julie also did this as a drinking game for fun in our old house. We would just sit there and drink every time. If we got hit with a critical hit, we would start drinking, but it became a problem because we were drinking all the time. Because Gen 1 is bullshit with critical hits. Yeah. Cool. I thought Tentacool was going to be bullshit, but he's actually awesome. Yeah. Yes!
Not sweaty high five.
Thanks for draining your hand before you high-fived me. Bud.
If this was the real game, he'd be like Sailor Mike or something.
Yeah.
Or Rocker Steve.
They don't have names in Gen 1 at all. Some of them have gender notification things. Gender notification things. Good work.
Gender notification.
It's not the right way to say that, but it's fine. Alright, Lickitung, Doug Trio, and Arbok.
Let's notify you of your gender.
By having a little symbol next to your name. Fucking old man Jenkins. This piece of shit is not going to beat me again.
Get him, Jim.
No, this is the Rocker. The Rocker's not going to be a problem. But old man Jenkins did beat my ass last time. Oh! Voltorb screamed at me.
Oh shit, defense greatly fell. It's a good thing you're attacking and not defending.
Eventually, I assume I'm going to have to... It's interesting that Voltorb has Screech when his only attack is, like, Tackle. He's all electric moves, which are special attacks. Like, see? Why would he Screech only to not take advantage of it?
That's like how just every
Spit it out.
Metapod and Kakuna would just harden against you when you're using Blizzard or something.
Yeah.
It's like, I will harden against this and survive it. It's anime logic. Anime logic, I say.
It's like the two Metapods standing next to each other, hardening over and over again. Ash and the samurai trainer. Who's like in fucking... Can you imagine in the game if that was true? Like a guy in Viridian Forest. It's like, yeah, I'm near level 6, but I've got a fucking pincer.
Oh.
Still a special attack. In Gen 1, up till Gen 3, all electric moves are special, even when they're literally a punching move. In later gens, that's a physical attack, but not here.
Poor Electabuzz couldn't do anything back then that he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, like the Buzz was... Like a lot, like Flareon's another one. Flareon's got high attack, but it's a fire-type Pokemon.
Even now, Flareon... Maybe...
Flareon was getting boned for a while. They didn't even have Flare Blitz. Like, it only fire-type move it could even have was Fire Fang.
Oh man, this is probably a clear choice to do.
I'm just getting Doug Trio out because I want this fight over with.
Yeah. Just the speedy earthquake.
It's my boys. Get my boys. I don't have earthquakes. Digs.
Digs.
Doug Trio. Doug.
I remember as a kid just being like, you know what?
Psywave? Alright.
You know what? I'm actually going to just use Magnitude and hope for Magnitude 9.
Yeah. Flareon was slow. Flareon still was kind of slow, but also it didn't take advantage of its stats until like this generation, and by then it's been outclassed by every other fire type. And I like Flareon.
I have a tiny little Pokemon figurine of it.
I like all the Eevee evolutions, but none of them are as useless as Umbreon.
Umbreon, the curse upon competitive battling.
In Gen 3, maybe, but nowadays no one uses it. There's too many weaknesses, especially with the fairies, yeah. Dark's got boned, man. I feel like they got the short end of the stick. I only say that because I got screwed personally, competitively, moving from 5 to 6 because I had a Scrafty, as you well know. Scrafty was like a big part of my team.
Oh yeah.
And Scrafty now eats fairy type damage 4 times. And
I would say
it's rough.
One up for the dark types though. I really like Alolan Muck.
Oh yeah, Alolan Muck. Well, Alolan Muck has the advantage of being poison in dark.
It has very few weaknesses, but also it's just cool.
Yeah, I like Alolan Muck.
It's an oil slick.
He's definitely taken over. I've used Muck, and he's taken over my Muck spot because he has knockoff, and regular Muck can't learn it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Knockoff is so good.
This is
If someone's
alright.
doing something real specific with their items.
Special 98 special. So I'm gonna take Seal, Doug Trio, and attack is 114. So Arbok.
So this is the guy that I swept the one time.
And then spanked me by Fire Blast connecting and burning my Onyx. So it's Puppy versus Sea Puppy.
Puppy versus Sea Puppy.
And regular Puppy switches out. Oh no, it dug underground. Surf should hurt it. It should fill the hole with water and it should drown like those little Thai boys.
It comes back up and it's just like, uh-oh.
Nothing? You don't watch the news.
No, I don't.
That was topical.
I don't watch the news.
And dark.
I just don't.
Oh, never mind. If I would have known he's faster than me, I would have used double team, but let's just surf.
Ooh.
Ow. Yeah, fuck you, don't even hurt.
Don't even hurt.
Growth. That's what that old man has to go to the doctor to check on, his growths. Just make sure they're not cancerous.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
It's like when your pets get real old and they got little lumps on them and you're like, uh-oh. What is that?
It's probably all over. It's probably POTA.
POTA?
Yeah, POTA. The Ponyta's name is POTA.
POTA, you got lumps? You alright?
He's on the N64, of course he's got lumps. Oh shit, that did a lot of damage.
POTA, I like the colors your fire is.
Yeah, it's like a regular horse color almost.
But the name is dumb. I do like the fire color though.
I feel like the nicknames in this are dumb, but they're, procedural, obviously. They're procedurally generated. I just think they're there specifically to show off that Pokemon Stadium had this cool
effect of
yeah.
Pokemon be different colors.
Bear in mind, of course, this is also before
Shinies.
Gen 2, I think the unique challenge was that all the Shinies need to be like a unique enough color away. Like Charizard's black. Oh, shit.
So that you know
Gyarados is red. Yeah. I mean, they also make it, even in Pokemon Stadium 2, they make a sparkling effect when they come out.
I've never seen Shinies in Stadium 2.
I mean, obviously the red Gyarados is he's literally on the start menu for the game. I had a it's kind of a lame shiny because he's not really that differently colored, but I had a shiny Typhlosion from hatching eggs.
Whoa.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm lying. I used him in the Pika Cup as he never got past Quilava. He was a shiny Quilava. He was just the best option for a fire type. Yeah.
I like his little dance. Like, before dying.
His death dance.
Death dance.
His attack goes up one, but
yes!
because he's dead.
Final try of the night. And...
Hold on. We still have to beat Lieutenant Surge.
Oh, you're right. We haven't... That was not even...
After you got fucking surfed on.
You're right. Oh god, the surfing.
Had we not sucked so hard against Brock for so long, we probably would have gotten at least to Erica or past her.
That's true.
This, in theory, shouldn't be hard. But what I'm going to do is, I've lucked out because I have Arbok and Lickitung, who have ground-type moves, but aren't weak to water.
Well, wouldn't you just be able to dig past the surf because you're faster than Ryan?
Sure. But my point is that if... Dugtrio is going out first, 100%. But if Dugtrio were to fall to one of these guys, both Lickitung and Arbok can take a surf from Raichu or Pikachu and probably be fine.
Yeah. And you need the backup anyway.
Yeah, and they all have Dig. Well, Lickitung has... He explode? Beautiful! Lickitung has Earthquake, but you know what I mean.
Great. That is like best case scenario. Right?
He did what I did before, which was explode because fuck you, you're not hurting me.
No digs hit.
Oh, just for a bigger bomb. I'm just gonna... This is gonna be over before he even... What? What is this idiot doing? I don't need your pity, Lieutenant Surge. What the fuck?
This isn't how Pokemon works. You should.
This is how the computer plays in Gen 1. I remember one time, I literally was just sending dudes out to have Koga's coughings explode on me. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Raichu won't explode, but I'm still not come up from dig. I've done one move. If I kill him, I'm gonna crap. That's it. We won. We beat Lieutenant Surge and we won. It's so stupid. Emulator, it's not an emulator. It's real. It's 64. It's just the way it was meant to be. Lieutenant Surge lost because he sucks. Well, no, he's an idiot. The game did give it to me, and I almost want to do it again because fuck that. But
oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm clipping that.
What the fuck?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, well,
wow.
That's gonna be us for now then.
Next time it's gonna be Erica.
Yeah, we'll start with Celadon's Flower Ranger next time.
Well, congratulations. In fact.
Hold on. Don't say congratulations before we actually do the...
Congratulations!
The computer says it for us.
That's true.
We'll play it. We can play this game. We can play it like on Tuesday night, or maybe next week. I think we're going to pick up with our Summer of Mother. We're going to pick up Earthbound Zero. We started playing Earthbound Zero. We got a little bit through that. And now we're doing this. We can do this. We can always come back to this. This is good. I like this. I'll upload this to... I mean, you can watch it on Twitch. It'll be there for a while, but you can also... I'll put it up on YouTube, on MetaQuest YouTube within the day, before the day's over tomorrow, probably. And, yeah. That was great. I had a great time. Thank you for stopping by. We picked up 2 followers. And had made some cool friends, and I feel like we accomplished a lot.
We did. We had so much trouble with Brock for no reason at all. But if you want to see more, follow us and subscribe in other places.
Yeah, we're on YouTube too, so check those out. There's a lot of stuff on there. Swordless Zelda's still getting clips coming out. We're working on other stuff, and if you like Pokemon, check out our on YouTube. We did a puppet handmade recreation. Really lo-fi of the intro to Pokemon Silver and Gold that we're very, very proud of. And
just markers and paper.
Yeah, give it a thumbs up if you like it, or don't. That's fine. Thanks for tuning in. We love you guys.
Bye.
See you.